Oh my god, I did all that and I forgot to get ready to push the fucking scene transition button. Hi. forgot how to stream again. You see, I didn't go live yesterday because I had an extremely minor headache. Look, I was like a little bit sleepy, and then I had a minor headache, and I was just like, no, I don't want to play video games, so I didn't play video game. But welcome in, Jack Jaguar. How's it going? And welcome in, Daddy. Congrats on being first. Welcome in. How do you feel? And welcome in, Tom. Very scary entrance. Trying to give me a heart attack. Kind of fucked up of you. You should do some introspection. No, but how's it going, everybody? Hi. What have I done since I've like last streamed? A lot of nothing, it feels like. You know? I'm still being a nerd. And I'm doing my little nerd project where, you know, I've got like a little map of my local area, and I'm currently going through it and like marking like which roads have like sidewalks. It's very exciting to see like how the world is mapped with only sidewalks. It's been very interesting, you know. So like that happened. Did I stream since I made the overnight oats? I'm a very exciting person, you know. The overnight oats sucked. It took... So the first thing and whatnot is it took longer to make the overnight oats than the normal oats. And like I just use like normal oats. I don't use like instant oats, you know? But like I should explain more because fucking of course overnight oats took longer to make. But like I mean like, you know, just like the prep, I guess, of it all, you know? Because like the overnight oats, you know, they had more ingredients and more measuring shit and like whatever, you know? So like what's the point? What's the point of overnight oats if it's more work than the normal oats? You know? So that's thing number one. And then thing number two, I just don't think I want cold oats. I don't think I want cold ones. I don't think I do, you know? And then number three is like it didn't thicken as much as like, you know, the normal like heated up oats. And like I need it heated up. Not heated up, thickened up, which requires heating up. You know what I mean, whatever, I'm good at talking. I haven't streamed in like 24 hours, so like basically it's my first stream ever. You have to understand, you know, still waiting for me to give you her out. Jack, do you have any plans to come to Kentucky? Do you have any plans to be in fucking Kentucky? Please don't come to my house, but also, you know... See, I make fun of Kentucky, but like, no, I should make fun of Kentucky. You know, I was gonna be like, well, you're from Florida, so like, what's worse? Me traveling to Florida or you traveling to Kentucky? And like, no, you traveling to Kentucky would be worse, let's be honest here. Florida, well, horribly fucked up. It has a couple redeeming qualities. There's like water. That's kind of cool. Aren't you glad you could be a part of this argument, Jack, where I just talk in circles and then prove myself wrong? Aren't you glad about this? No, but I also, great list. Yeah, there's water in Florida. That's kind of nice. Because you ever go to Cincinnati for sports? What if I'm like basically from Cincinnati? What if that's kind of where you would have to be? Yeah. Also, come on, Cincinnati for sports. We don't got anything good. What, you a fucking Bengals fan? Or Reds? That's like all we got. And even then, like the Reds, kind of complete trash. Sorry to the Reds. And then the Bengals. I don't know, I think they've gotten better in recent years, maybe. I'm trying to think of other sports we got. Like, those are the two sports. Those are the sports. You know, thank God you're not an Ohio sports fan. Then why would you come here for the sports? Because, like, yeah, we got nothing. Which is funny, because, like, Kentucky, like, straight up actually has nothing just to visit. That's fair. Yeah, for the other teams, that's honestly understandable. Honestly, yeah. I hear good things about the football team. I haven't gone to any of their games, but I mean the fucking soccer team. They call themselves the football club. You fucking get it. You get it. You know, I was thinking of, the fucking like Cincinnati football club, and I was like, oh, football. No, it's soccer. You get it. Hi Tarth, how's it going? And hi Aubrey. You didn't get first today. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Aubrey. You're too late. No, but how's it going, Tarth? And how's it going, Aubrey? I guess I'll still ask you this, Aubrey, even though you're not first. It's kind of fucked up. You're always first. Why is my brain like this? We're gonna ignore that joke. Anyways, they should call themselves the Chili Club. We don't talk about Cincinnati chili. I mean, we do. We talk about it like once a week, but like, no, we can't do this. We can't do it. We can't. You're good. Hell yeah. Amazing. No, but I also went to the local amusement park and whatnot. I did that since I've streamed. That was the time. Gonna be real with you. You go to, amusement park's winter event the weekend before Christmas, and there will be high crowds, and you will not do much. Kind of just how it is, Like, I have, like, nothing to talk about when it comes to it. What else have I done? Oh my god. I've gone to Costco. I went to Costco. Did I end up getting pizza? Not yet. Not yet. In my defense, like, I could and probably should get a pizza, like, right now, but in my defense, I don't get paid until like a month from now, so that's my defense, is that I haven't seen any of that money yet. But thank you once again. That round who gave me like $50 million trillion for who knows what reason. Thank you. thank you. But yeah, gonna get me a Domino's gift card. No! You had pie. Oh my god, I did have the pie today. Yeah, yeah, so. No, I can't talk about that. I'm gonna catch up on chat. No, we can't talk about that yet. You haven't had Skyline and would like to try it? I wish you good luck with that. I might not enjoy Skyline that much. It's a texture thing. I like the cheese, Did you know at Skyline you can just order like a little bowl of cheese? I like the little bowl of cheese, but I'm not a fan of Cincinnati chili. I'm not. It's a crime. It's a crime, No, don't give me a Domino's gift card. No. We also celebrated Christmas early yesterday. Fuck yeah. Nice. Detroit. What's a Detroit coney? Wait, what? How do they make it different? Wait, what? Oh, that's scary. I should talk about the pie situation. I should talk about it. I should talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I think a cat wants in the room. What if I get a cat instead? What if you give me half a second to get a cat? Okay. I got a cat. Would you believe this? That I got a cat? Potato is now in the room. It's crazy. So the pie situation. So. I was in Flo's chat today, and I was like, what if I be like quirky and relatable and ramble about like how long pie takes to thaw out? And it turns out you're not meant to put the pie in the freezer. So That was fun. Yeah. I just thought everyone put their pies in the freezer. I thought they did. And I was like, isn't it like so fucked up that we all have to like wait like 20 minutes after making ourselves like a slice of pie to like wait for it to thaw? And then everyone was like, what the fuck? You know, you're scared? You know, I had like a little Oreo pie and I was like in the freezer. So I was like, you know, let me get it out. And then I like gotta let it sit for like 20 minutes before you can like eat it because it's like frozen, you know? But apparently no one knows. Apparently no one knows. Because it's not meant to go in the freezer. It's not meant to be in there. But all my life it's been in there. All my life I thought you just had to wait 20 minutes for pie. I thought you did. Did you hear about icebox pies and think that was every pie? No. Like everyone in my family. And like at like the big extended family events and like all of that, like anytime I see people serving pie, it comes out of the freezer. Like the cream pie, it comes out of the freezer. It's not meant to. It's not meant to be a whole big ordeal at like the family like event of like when should we pull the pie out to like have it start to thaw. You know? This is kind of life-changing information. It kind of is. Because every event, it's like, oh, you know, you gotta plan like 30 minutes early of like when you're gonna like take the pie out the freezer to like eat it. You know? Yeah. Yeah. I think we might not be very smart. I think Also there's a cat who's attacking a cat tree right now, if you can hear that. Don't love that for you. Yeah, no. I just thought that was something everyone put up with to eat pie. I just thought that was like a normal pie experience. It's like, you know, when you like make food in the oven and you like pull it out and you gotta like wait like 5 minutes for it to like cool down to be edible. Shut up, Toad. You know, I just thought it was like a minor inconvenience like that everyone just like put up with. Of like, yeah, you know, the food's too hot to eat when it comes out the oven, so you gotta wait a little bit. I thought it was like the same, but with pie in the freezer. You know? I thought it was. Shut up. Oh, yeah. So thinking about that. Thinking about that. Anyways, hi Rennie. Sorry, I forgot to welcome you. I was thinking about pie. Please understand. How's it going, Rennie? What's up? What if we kissed? I think it would be cute. I think so. The secret is you can eat food right out of the oven if you're brave, and you can eat the pie right out the freezer if you're brave. It's just gonna like taste a little bit like ice. You know? It might have a little more crunch in the cream. You know, so it's like you should wait, you know? Oh. Like I don't even mean it as like a bit. I genuinely thought it was just like a thing people put up with. I was trying to be relatable and quirky. and then everyone saw my pie because I took a photo of my frozen ass pie. Yeah, shut up, Toad. No, but I posted a photo of my pie in the Flow Twitch channel, you know? And then they looked at my Oreo pie. They looked at my Oreo pie and they were like, that's not a pie. And like, what do you mean an Oreo pie isn't a pie? What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm not over it. I'm not over it. I'm not over it. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. No, but then Flo started rambling about how you should like eat Oreos with like Swedish fish like in between them, and yeah, then I realized that maybe I'm not the insane one, you know, because what the fuck is that? Yeah, I've had a weird day. Hi Space Chase, how's it going? Hi, what's up? Hi Space Chase. Is cheesecake pie? No, cheesecake is cheesecake. But a pie is a pie. I feel like if it has a pie crust, then it's a pie. You know? That's what I was thinking, Tarth. And then it was like, I'm not the problem here. I'm not. And then they said to dip Oreos in orange juice. They did. It was a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot. Cheesecake is anatomically a pie? No. But there's no pie crust. How are you making a pie with no pie crust? How are you doing this? Explain. I think it's the pie crust that makes it a pie. The filling is just whatever, you know? Like, you ever see, like, the fucking, like... Did you know in the Great Depression, people made pies with water filling? Which, like, isn't true. It started, like, before the Great Depression and all that, but, like, you know. I think if we're allowed to count pies where the water is filling, then we're allowed to count, like, anything as filling, you know? I feel like it. Yeah. Graham cracker crust? What fucking cheesecake are you eating? What? What do you mean, graham cracker crust? Like, maybe like a dusting of graham cracker, but like a dusting of graham cracker is not a crust. What do you mean, graham cracker crust? What do you mean? Wouldn't cheesecake be cake? That's what I was thinking. That's the usual cheesecake crust, but it's not a crust. That's like a dusting. That's what cheesecake has? What? It's the crust at the bottom? There's a crust on the bottom? What? I haven't had cheesecake in like a year. Do I not know what a cheesecake is? How do I not know how I know I've had cheesecake? Eat it like once a year or so. What do I think's at the bottom of cheesecake? I thought it was just more of the cheesecake. I thought cheesecake was like a normal cake where it's like one consistency throughout the whole thing. Where are y'all getting a crust? Instead of having Oreo crust, it would be graham cracker crust. I don't feel like I've ever had a cheesecake like this. Are they real? It's a completely different texture? I don't remember this. I don't... Is it real? A potato. Oh. Yeah? Yeah? Uh-huh. He gets to the crust of the cheesecake and thinks he's done. I need to, like, look at a photo. We're heading over to the computer. I need to see a photo of, like, a cheesecake slice. Cheesecake slice. Images. They all have a crust. What? Huh? When did that happen? Are you sure? Has it always been there? No, but... okay. Alright. Every single image has a crust. All of them. All of them. I'm having a Mandela effect. What? They all have crust. Like, I was thinking maybe there was like a variant that like doesn't, and like maybe that's what I'm used to, but like no, they all have crust. Okay. I guess cheesecake's a pie. What? Huh? The problem is you'd have to have the crust, otherwise you couldn't bake it. I thought it was just made like a cake. I don't know how food works. Usually it's graham cracker, but sometimes it's Oreo or some other kind of cookie. Because the cheesecake filling is liquid. But like, so is like a pot, and so is like a cake. When you put the cake batter in, it's liquid. I don't. Okay, I can't think about this. Like, I understand how you would make it to have a crust. I just didn't know it was made with a crust. Cheesecake has no yeast, so it doesn't rise. Okay. The cheesecake pan is different? I guess. I don't know, I've never made a cheesecake. I just buy it from like the Walmart. Cake pan is all one piece. Yeah, and I thought that's like the same kind of pan that a cheesecake was made in. The Walmart cheesecake has a cracker crust. Yeah, apparently they all have a crust. I've accepted this. I'm very confused by it, but I've accepted this, I guess. What? Okay. No, but like, okay, but like, what do you mean a cheesecake pan is 2 pieces? What does that mean? What does that mean? If you make cheesecake in a normal cake pan, it would be stuck in there forever and ever and ever. Isn't that what, like, flour in non-stick spray is for? I love how I just keep looking around the room. I'm trying to look for, like, support. You know, I need the big buff, like, werewolf man to, like, stand in the corner. You know? That's what normal pan does, where you scoop the cake out. Scoop? Y'all aren't turning the pan upside down? It's like, look, it's on the bottom and the sides are like a ring that you pull out with the fuck? Can't turn cheesecake upside down either. But it's like, once it's like made, it's like decently solid, right? Like once it's like cooked? Or is it only getting solid in the fridge? It's still goop. Okay. Okay, alright. Springform, fine. Yeah, let's head to the computer and look at a springform pan. Springform pan. What the fuck? Huh? I think I just want to call her. I think. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we gotta start the gaming. We got an ad coming up. Yeah, sure, I'll use that ad to transition games. Alright. We're putting too many knowledge in its brain and it's harming a puppy. It's kind of like a collar for cakes. What if I was a cake? Can you wear the cheesecake pan without the bottom part as a collar? Can I do this? Can I do that? I think it would be cool. You know? Then we would feast. Okay. Well, I guess that's if I'm a cake. I asked too many questions at once. I don't know if I'd enjoy being eaten like that. Like, please don't tear my body to shreds. I think I would hate that, actually. I think so. So cheesecake's a pie. Okay. Why is it called cheesecake? Is there even cheese? 'Cause there's no cake. Tell me there's at least cheese. We might not transition to the game. I gotta keep yapping. I'd be cake. Yeah, but please don't kill me. Even if I don't know if there's cheese in cheesecake, there is cheese. Okay. Cream cheese. I can work with that. This is the stability I need in my life. Okay, the ad has started. Let's transition over to the video game. Okay. I act like it's some like big transition. Isn't a cat who wants in? That is a cat. Fine, I'm getting the cat. Meow. Okay, I got a cat. Would you believe this? There's a cat who's actually a cat. Did you know this? It probably came from the time when cake was just a kind of like general term for sweet things you baked and it wasn't a pie. I don't know what's happening. Also, I thought I turned off the background music. Background music, you gotta go. Oh, you're just all fucked up. How did the background music get fucked up like that? How did this happen? How did this happen? Mysteries are happening here in the chat. Big mysteries. The world's biggest mysteries are happening right now in my brain. So what if I played a video game? And what if that video game was Aerostar? And what if I don't know what Aerostar is? And what if I'm like a ship? Mysterium. Wait, why am I moving backwards automatically? Can I fall off the screen? No. Wow, that's a really low... Oh, God. Sorry, I didn't realize that was a wall. Can I move up and down? Why am I so big? Wait, why am I falling? What? I just fell to my death? Hello? What? Hello? Cat. What? How? Wait, am I on the ground? But I'm a ship. I'm on the ground, aren't I? Oh. Oh. That took way too long to realize my brain is not here today. My brain... not here. Why is this laser so shit? Oh my god, stop being shit. The wings are decorative, I guess? Hi, Toad. I'm not using a continue this early. Or apparently I am, because I pushed start. I don't know why I did that.
I'd like to have a long chat with your guidance counselors.
Same. Okay. I think I'm starting to get it. I think so. Also, how's the volume, by the way? I feel like I'm really loud. I think I'm like the loudest oomphie ever. You know, they should like reinvent like the oomphie to make me like less loud, you know? What do I mean by this? I have no idea. I just say words sometimes. This is what happens when I like take a day off of stream. I come back and I have like no idea what's happening. Things sound alright, that's cool. Think shoot 'em ups aren't great on a monochrome screen? Yeah. Though we've had some decent ones, like Solar Striker or whatever. That game was good. That one was fun. Nemesis is alright. Those might be the only two decent shoot 'em ups on the Game Boy, but like whatever, it's fine. This one seems okay. A little slow. Little bit. Little bit. They keep throwing Toad. I just think Toad should sue. You know? I think I could do this. Like imagine Toad, but you know, he's like in the court. Can someone recreate just like a random episode of Divorce Court, but it's with Toad? I watched so much Divorce Court growing up. I think that's partially why I'm like this, just like in general. You know, I think so. I don't know why I did that. But for I thought I could jump over it. But for like the later seasons of Divorce Court, I feel like I saw like every episode. You know? I feel like I did. Up until like, I don't know. What, Judge Lynn? Whatever her name was? Up until her like final season or whatever. I think they replaced her. And then the show like immediately ended like afterwards. Divorce Toad. I just think it would be cool. And then like it was like, from what I remember at least, my cats are screaming at me again. Whatever. No, but like, from what I remember, like, every single episode of Divorce Court was like way too short, you know? There would be like a 20-minute episode, and it's like, okay, let's try and understand your entire relationship in these 20 minutes, and then we're also going to give like 3 different random like stories of situations that happened during the relationship, and then we're also going to try and fix the entirety of the relationship in like 20 minutes. And like, you know, in the final few seasons with Judge Lynn, because I'm pretty sure the show ran for like 20-30 years with her and whatnot, you know, and like near the end, she would just kind of stare at the couple and be like, you're gonna do something if you want to. I don't fucking know. And like, that would be like all the advice. It's like, I don't know, you might do something. And then especially, like, you know, when social media got bigger and whatnot, like every single couple on there was purely there just to promote their, you know, social media. And like, you could tell Judge Lynn knew this and would just stare at them and be like, you're not even like thinking of a divorce. You're not even like in a relationship. You're just like a SoundCloud rapper. What a mess. Oh my god, I gotta play the game better. I should like focus instead of yapping about pies in Divorce Court. I don't think I'm doing literally any damage. I'm gonna be real with you. Also, I will say, it's extremely confusing that you jump over the bullets, but but they don't have the sprite layers like that. So when you jump over the bullets, visually the bullets are still above you, even though you're above the bullets. It's very interesting. It's very interesting. Interesting things are happening here. I'm playing on easy mode now because I keep dying. Please understand. I gotta beat level 1, okay? Okay, please. Please understand my desires to get past level 1. Okay. Divorce Toad. Shout out to Divorce Toad. Shout out to him. Hi Omni, how's it going? Omni, what are your thoughts on Divorce Toad? How do you feel about him? You know? How would you feel about this? She took all of your channel points in the Divorce Toad. Yeah. I don't think they ever even, like... Did they? I'm trying to think. It's been forever since I've watched it. You know? But I'm trying to think if they even, like... thought about how they would, like, divide assets in the divorce court. I don't think they did. I don't think so. I think it was literally just... This is a relationship that's, like, minorly fucked up. Should we divorce? And Judge Lin would just be like, I don't know, maybe. And then also half the episodes and whatnot, half the episodes. It wasn't even about divorce, it was about should they get married, you know? They couldn't find any, like, actually married couples. So we just find 2 people who have been dating for like a week, and they're like, should these 2 people get married? Once again, 20-minute episode, if that, you know? You get to hear maybe like 5 sentences from each person to like determine if they should get married or not. Oh. Oh, television. Like, people make fun of, like, internet content for being, like, you know, way too fast-paced. And, like, for the most part it is. But, you know, sometimes you look at more classic television like that, and it's like, this is not enough time for anything, really. It's later a separate court date. I guess. But Judge Lin's not there. How's Judge Lin doing? Can someone give me an update on Judge Lin? Last I heard, her, like, husband of, like, 50 years died. And it's, like, really sad. But I haven't heard from her in, like, years. What if I just act like me and Judge Lin are, like, on first-term basis? You know, what if I do? I hate the laser. I do not want the laser. Because it takes, like, effort to aim, which yeah, I guess it's not that bad. Oh my god, please. Okay, but maybe it's the worst thing ever. Classic reality television. Okay, but it kind of is. I'm sorry. You know, like a Judge Judy, a divorce court, that one guy with the paternity test, whatever the fuck he's doing. Like, I don't even necessarily mean reality. I just mean, like, stupid. They're all stupid. They're all stupid. No, but how's Judge Lynn Taylor doing? Or Satoller? Oh my god. I'm recreating the meme. After I stopped watching and whatnot, they had, like, micro internet celebrity on there. Is it Taylor? Jerry Springer, he's dead. Okay. Sorry to Jerry, maybe. I have a feeling that's fine. You know, he can pass away, probably. Why is this the hardest game ever? He was a shipper. Yeah, like he can go. It's fine. He can go. But how's Judge Lynn Taylor? Or Toller? I think it's Taylor. Think so. They gotta tell me about Judge Lynn. They gotta do this. Someone's gotta know. This is the hardest game in the world. I just don't want to fall to my death. It's actually quite, like, bad for you, I think, personally, to, like, fall to your death, you know? You never watch. Yeah, but you have the power of Google. I believe in someone. To see how Judge Lynn is. I believe in this. I believe. I fell to my death. This is so sad. Mom's a voice lore. Hell yeah. Why is there no platform? I feel like you just need to be able to attack to the sides. I feel like you do. Also, Potato, are you seriously gonna scream this entire stream? Hi. I kinda wanna play this game on normal mode again. Kinda do. Kinda wanna go back. Hi, Potato. You wanna come over here and stop being a pain in the ass? Yeah, you shouldn't run around the house and wake everyone up at 1 in the morning. You shouldn't do this. You shouldn't. I'm bribing you right now. I have a cat toy in my hand if you come over here and stop attacking the door. Please?
Face only a mother could love.
No! Potato's better than this. Even when he's a fucking pain in the ass. Okay, Potato's over here now. Okay. Now will Potato stay over here? Probably not, but you know. And then sleep all. Daddy, thank you for stopping by. Thank you. Okay, normal mode. I gotta be serious. We gotta like do a serious run of this game. Actually, like use all my continues and shit. I feel like I got it like a little bit now. A little bit. A tiny bit. Like a tiny bit. Except I like kinda don't. I think I just have like a really hard time telling, like... Fuck. I don't know, like I feel like I have more space between myself and the wall there, and I like really can't tell what I can jump over and what I can't. Which is kind of a shame because that's, you know, the main mechanic of the game. Like, can I jump over these? No. I'm not allowed to jump over those. Okay. Sure, I guess. But like, is there like a tell for what you can and can't jump over? And does that mean that they're like just in the air? Like, do they hit me if I'm on the ground? Do they actually get me? Can they kill me? Because if I'm feeling the answers, I keep thinking I have more space on the side there. I keep thinking I do. Oh my god, Potato. Sorry, give me 1 second. 1 second. We'll see if Potato stops throwing a fit. We'll see. I kind of be surprised if I'm honest, but as of right now, we're decent. We're decent. So I'm taking it because as of right now, we're decent. And that yeah. It's gonna be one of those days. I probably ramble about it like too much on stream, but like, you know, like I love my cats, don't get me wrong. But also, do you understand how much I wish I could stream without having to take care of my cats like 10 different times throughout a stream? Like if I could just stream for more than like 30 minutes straight without a cat throwing a fit, it'd be so cool. It'd be like so cool. It'd be like so cool though. You know? I think I would love it. I think so. I think so. And it's moments like that where I'm like, you know, I don't think I should be like a parent. I don't think so. You know? Sometimes I think about how, like, I don't know, how much of a test of my patience it is taking care of the cats 24/7. Which, like, you know, I'm fine to do, but, you know, I definitely notice it in my patience. And it's like, you know, like, imagine if that was a child who, like, demands, like, a million times more attention than a cat. Like, I could never. Like, oh my god, never. Like, please. Please, please never. No. I think about this. I think about this. I think about this. Ah, fuck. A scary situation there. I don't know how much damage I'm actually doing. Enough. Okay. We finally got past the first level without using a continue. Finally. Starting to learn the video game. Starting to do such things. Now I just gotta become like gamer and, you know, beat the whole game. You know, we beat level 1. We can totally beat the full game now. We totally can. It's like, it's possible. It's so possible. Ignore how I nearly fell to my death right there. Ignore that, okay? It's also to celebrate. Mean to him. Y'all are mean to him. What did Toad do? What did Toad do to deserve this? What did he do? What did he do? Nothing. And you know the answer is nothing. Toad would never do anything. He's simply baby. He's baby. And yet, you throw him. You throw him across the floor. You throw him across the floor. When he's a baby. Shut up! Oh, ah! Well, I'm alive. I don't know if I should be, but okay. Okay, video game. Yeah, that's fine. It takes me way longer to kill those things than I'd like. Like, I'm like consistently not killing them. Which is, you know, a problem. I got a fucking eyelash in my eye. Okay. Okay. Everything is fine. Everything is gamer. Everything is cool and epic. I just got... Ignore that. Am I gonna lose all my gun upgrades as well? I think so. That's really bad. Oh, yeah, that's I got the S instead of the V. I kinda really needed the V there in order to live. How am I gonna... I gotta jump. Yeah. I think I just ran out of shit. Hate games that do that. What? Throw a toad on its head? And yeah, the continue just puts you right at the start of the level, doesn't it? Kinda figured, but... Alright.
I'm working hard, but not getting anywhere.
So true, Gax. Gax, what if I became good at video games? How would you feel about this? What if I became decent at the video game? How would you feel, Gax? What if I landed a hit or 2 or 10 or 20 even? Oh my god, I have like no safe places to sit. So I guess the answer is just never sit. Just keep jumping forever. Oh my god, why didn't I jump? I pushed the jump button. Did I just have no jump, I guess? Maybe I just had none. I thought I had some resources to work with. Yeah, I guess I just didn't fully recharge. Shame. Hi, evil robot. Oh my, oh, I thought I was done. Very much so. Very, very much so. Okay. I'm really not doing enough damage. Like, it's kind of wild that we're on level 2 and I already feel like under level to the point I kind of need to restart the full game in order to, like, live. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Okay, so you can't jump around that enemy. Guess makes sense. They were flying. Okay, I have a weapon, finally. It just took like all my lives. So Lynn in May 2023, she got a deal with a streaming service to write a legal drama show called Judge Me Not, which is loosely based on her life. Good for her. Hell yeah. Thank you, Tom. Thank you. Thank you. Fuck yeah. Good for her. Good for her. Does it say what streaming service? Like, is it Tubi? I feel like she would be on Tubi. I'm too mean. But it fits. I think the Divorce Court spin-off show should be on Tubi. I think it should, and it would be really epic. You know? Can we please put it on Tubi? Oh god, I don't even know what the fuck that is. All black? Ah, sure. Yeah, that makes... Sorry. Good at reading. Yeah, that tracks. Yeah. I refuse to believe in Poob. I'm gonna be real with you. Poob is not real. You cannot convince me Poob is real. You can't convince me of this. Poob is not real. No, it's not. Poob has where you know it doesn't. You can't do this. It's not real. And then Sleep All Jack, thank you for stopping by. Thank you. Yeah. Sleep All. Poob has where you know it doesn't. No, honestly, my kind of television tends to be trash. So, honest, like, sorry to Poob, I haven't looked into Poob. Maybe they do have, like, good stuff on there, but, like, they're called Poob, so... I'm not expecting anything good, honestly. You know... So I don't know, they might actually have my kind of shit. They might... Am I gonna need to make a fucking Poob account? No, I can't do that for myself. Poob isn't real, it's from a meme. Are you sure it's not real? Are you sure though? I think they should let me make a poob account. I'm changing my stance. I'm pro poob. Stroke thing all sound like I know. I've seen the tweet interaction, something like that. But also, they should let me join poob. They should let me do this. They should. Okay? What if I was streaming on poob? You ever think about that? What if they let me host a show on poob? Would you be okay with that? Would you watch my poob show, chat? I need to stop talking. Like, no more words. I've said too many. Also, this round is going really good. If you ignore, like, all the lost continues. So, you know, if you ignore everything, it's going good, but, yeah. You can link your poob account to your Snoozy account for a free month of 1970s sitcoms. That's honestly exactly what I want. You know what I want to watch? You know what I want to watch? You know what I want to watch? Because I'm like a little old man apparently. I want to watch the Brady Bunch. You know, I finished season 1 of Bewitched, and now I want to watch dramatic reenactments of Martha getting hit by a football. You know, that's really all I want from my television. It's just... I want to see dramatic reenactments of Martha getting hit by a football. And that's like all I know happens in the Brady Bunch. That's the entirety of the Brady Bunch to me, is Martha getting hit in the head by a football, or the nose, I should say. I fell. This is so fucking sad. I've made it so far in this level. Just the fall. It's a huge jump there, damn. It's crazy. It's crazy. Also, I totally lost all my weapons right before the boss fight, didn't I? I totally did. That's fucked up. Yeah. Like, I could just watch season 2 of Bewitched, but like, I don't know if I'm like down for that level of commitment. I feel like I should watch like a season of like another like stupid ass sitcom that's like not Bewitched. Like, Bewitched is fine, but like, you know, I kind of keep recycling the same episode idea like over and over. Like, I think I've watched the plotline of the one neighbor, like, thinks the witch is a witch, and then they freak out about it, and, oh, now we gotta convince the neighbor that the witch actually isn't a witch. They've done that in, like, 10 different episodes in, like, season 1, and there's only 30 episodes. You know, like, I feel like, I need new ideas in my Bewitched. You know, this is a fucked up boss fight. There's just nowhere to fucking sit. Oh my god. There's nowhere to sit. They're just out to get you. They're just out to... Like, look at that. That's crazy. That's crazy. No! Like, just to be clear, I can only sit on, like, those tiles. There's not many of those tiles. Fuck. This is the hardest game in the world. There always is Space Chase. Maybe that's what I should do. Maybe I should find the knockoff of Bewitched. Does anyone know of any good knockoffs of Bewitched? Cause, yeah. I Dream of Jeannie? Oh, isn't that one even more popular? That one's like a popular show. Oh. Maybe. Maybe. I dream of genius, then I'll go, okay. Okay, maybe I'll do that. Maybe. Maybe. The really missed opportunity to get on early with the Santa Panic by having the lady go all evil witch on everyone. I don't think they would ever do that. I don't know, there's like a million episodes of Bewitched, but I can't see them making her evil. The show's too 1960s. It's too reinforces the gender norms, you know? It's very Bewitched is extremely, it's a weird dynamic. You know, because it's like you have the witch who like is the witch and has like all the power. But like despite that and whatnot, the show is still like, you know, a 1960s sitcom that does not push the standards, you know? So it's still very, the man has like all the say in the relationship. Despite like her very clearly being extremely powerful, you know? Like, there are so many times you watch it and, like, the couple gets into a fight and it's like, you're my wife, you should just do as I say. And it's like, I don't know about that. I don't know about that, Mr. 1960s man. You know, like, I don't know. I don't know. Also, whoa, what the fuck? Thank you, Critic, for the sub. What the hell? What the fuck? It's been 16. Almost 15 months. What the fuck? Thank you, Critic. Thank you. Good thing about second shift is that you can watch this and not feel like hell in the morning. Fuck yeah. Nice. Now you get to tell how much I recycle my rambles and just go on the same thing over and over. something. Take a shot every time I ramble about oatmeal. Except maybe not if you're at work. Maybe. I really thought I was gonna fit through there. I really did. Gonna be honest with you. You know, but thank you, Critic. Enjoy the ad reviewing, the emotes, and the general support of the channel. Thank you. Couldn't do all this without y'all. Thank you. Thank you. And would you please let me hit you? Please? No! You don't recycle rambles, that's silly. By the way, what's up with Pipe? But I want to be a meerkat. I just think they're cool. Look, I grew up being a small child and going to the zoo. And like at the time they like just redone like their meerkat like exhibit. And like the meerkats kept breaking out of the exhibit. So like, you know, like half the time you would like go to see the meerkats, you would see like a random meerkat just like on the park pathway. And like every time you would visit, they would like come up with a new little fence and wanted to try and keep them in there. Never worked. I mean, like it did at some point after like, I don't know. What in child brain felt like months was probably all in all like a week. But you know, I just like the idea of the meerkats breaking free of the zoo. I just think it's neat personally. You know, this is the evil video game. Can someone check how many levels this has? Sorry for asking all to Google so much stuff. This stream. Sorry for making the stream into a research project. I kinda like doing that though, you know? I kinda like when I watch a streamer and the streamer is like, fuck it, you wanna go down a whole fucking rabbit hole? I like it when a stream is more than just a stream, you know? But, yeah. Oh shit, we're already at the boss. Oh. Okay. Well, I kinda have a chance. Kinda? You know, didn't know the GB had a shoot 'em up. Yeah, it has a couple shoot 'em ups and whatnot. We're only in 1991, year-wise, in this project, and we've played a couple. Like, there was Star Striker, that was the big one, like, near release. Nemesis, that's another big one at release. There was one really shitty one I forget the name of. There was another interesting one that we played during this season in 1991 that reminded me of like Atomic Robo Kid, forget the name. And then we have this one, so at least 5. feel like there's more, like, that we've covered in this project so far, but yeah, I think this is our 5th shoot 'em up. I feel like there's more. I feel like I'm definitely forgetting some. Yeah, and thank you, Space Jays. Forget wherever you are, cat. I love the meerkats. I just think they're neat. I just think they're cool. I just think they're cool. I got scared. Because I should be. Sorry, that was fucked up. This whole game's fucked up. I kind of suspect this game is really short because of how fucked up it is. Or it could just be, this is a Victoki game, and let's be honest here, when is Victoki not incredibly fucked up, you know? Like, that's pretty normal Victoki behavior, so... Who knows, maybe this game has like a million stages. As I struggle to get past stage 2, cause what the fuck is that? Did that boss have no hitbox? I just went straight through that boss. I most definitely just went straight through the boss. Oh, Victoki. So, is the only thing that can hurt me here the bullets? Like, don't get me wrong, the bullets are huge, and... Case in point. But like, what do you mean the giant boss sprite doesn't have a hitbox? Hell yeah. Or a hurtbox, whatever, you know what I mean. You're only doing games released in the US, but can I recommend Cave Noir? It has an English version, it's really good. I'll try and remember it and whatnot, but like, the thing is, at least when it comes to recommending games for the Game Boy project, is just, there's already so many games that I'm a bit hesitant to slow it down more than I've already done. Like, let's be honest here, it's not the fastest project. It is not fast. You know, and it's like, I already have, what, a couple hundred games to go through? I'm not, in too big of a rush to add more. Also, yeah, I'm giving this game another set of continues. I kinda like it! I think it's kinda cool, even though it's the hardest game in the world. And given the fact I can't get past level 2, I should probably go back to easy mode. But I kinda like this one, I kinda wanna play it forever. I'm really bad at doing variety streams, have you noticed? The amount of times I've like started like streams being like, oh, we're gonna do a variety stream. And then I just play one game. Like, it has happened so many times. Like, after the setting continues, I should move on to the next game. Like, we'll probably head back to this because I like this and I want to play more of it, but just have some variety. And also, you know, it's a limited continue game. Pretty easy to pick up and sit down, you know? Not much I need to remember between attempts. Not really. I was trying to see if you could pick up like multiple O's to get like more of the guys on the side. Doesn't look like it. Cause like it's weird, cause like it doesn't seem that you can actually upgrade your like abilities. It seems that like you can only change your abilities. Then like the O stacks onto other things. Then I think it seems like the S is also like a thing that maybe stacks. Technically. You're allowed to have the S and like a gun, but you're not allowed to have the S and the O. Got it. Yeah, no, I kinda like this game, honestly. I kinda think it's neat. I kinda do. It's kinda cool. It's kinda cool. Yeah. No, but what if I was a puppy? No, but what if I was a puppy though? No, but like, what if I was a puppy though? Fuck. I should have just accepted picking up the thing. I was trying to avoid it. I was like, oh, I shouldn't pick it up because I like my current setup. God damn it. And this is what happens when you avoid a thing. I'm on whatever. I should be playing on easy mode. I should not be playing this on normal. I'm not ready for normal mode. I'm not. And I should accept that. Because this game is kind of fucked up. It's kinda horribly fucked up. It kinda just is. Hi, Hamo. Do you feel proud of your loop-de-loop? You should feel proud of your loop-de-loop. Yeah. Toad. That's not a loop-de-loop. Oh god, I'm like completely thrown off. Just in terms of timing on this boss, I don't know why. Red. Okay. Let me kill boss first. Maybe. What if I become gamer? Is that alright? Would you accept me if I was a gamer? Would you throw me into gamer jail? Would you do this? Would you? Would you throw me into gamer jail if I was a gamer? Would you do? Put you to work in the gamer mines? No! I'm from Kentucky. People have been in the mines for long enough. Unless it's like that one billboard of like the children yearn for the mines. That's not in Kentucky, but you know. You'll know what I'm talking about, the fucking Tumblr ass bullshit. You know? What state was that? Like, I'm kind of surprised it was in Kentucky. Y'all know what I mean, right? You know? Like, some fucking political, like, billboard, and it was like, boo-hoo. This, like, previous guy who I'm, like, running against, like, shut down the mines, and I'm a child, and the children yearn to go play in the mines. And that was, like, the campaign slogan for random person was, we should let the children run inside the mines. Sometimes I talk politics. And sometimes, like, it really just is, you know. You know. Push this button to have a puppy, and push that button to have, like, 1,000,000 puppies die. Which one are you gonna pick, you know? And it's like, I think about this. I think about this. I will say for shoot 'em ups on the Game Boy, this is a bit more of a traditional one than most, weirdly enough. Game Boy has a lot of weird shoot 'em ups, you know? Like, playing this one, it really does just remind me of Star Striker, whatever that game's called. Solar Striker? Solar Striker. I feel like I keep changing what I'm saying. It's something like that. You know, mainly just with the lack of power-ups and whatnot. The one-hit kills for, you know, yourself. Yeah. Reminds me a lot of Solar Striker. With just a little more spice, which fair, this game's releasing I think like a year after, probably. Probably right around a year exactly. Probably. Please don't put me in the mines. Can I be the bird? Can I be a canary? Can I do this? I might go to the mines if I can be a canary. This might be okay with me. It might be. You know? Okay, we have a couple lives going into this boss. Arizona had an ad with a kid not being allowed to play in an abandoned compromise. Arizona. Arizona? For some reason, okay. I guess copper makes sense, yeah. Because when I think mines, I think coal. And like, that's, you know, very like Kentucky and like West Virginia and like stuff like that, you know? Where, you know, Arizona's like way out there. Yeah, guess if it's a different resource makes sense. Makes sense, makes sense. Game, please don't kill me. Like, please just don't. You kinda gotta beg it a little bit. I don't think I've landed a hit. Like one. Okay, but bombs are really fucking strong, and holy shit, the boss is dead. Okay, apparently I did land more than one hit. Would you deny future generations of carrying on their family tradition from dying from black lung at age 23? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, like, that's bad and whatnot, but, like, you know, like, I really do, like, genuinely actually have family that, like, grew up in the mines. Like, at this point, they're all, for the most part, dead. Was mainly all, like, great-grandparents and whatnot, you know? But, like, I don't know, you hear stories about them. Oh my god, I meant to get the V. And I didn't. Can I land on this, I hope? No. God damn it. Oh. Oh, that sucks. No, but like you hear stories about them and whatnot, and then, like it's not even necessarily like the health things that like got me and whatnot. It's mainly like the child labor. You know, surprising amount of child labor in the mines, at least Kentucky mines. You know, and then you have like the long-term effects of that and whatnot. You know. Like, if I remember correctly, like, majority of my great-grandparents and whatnot just, you know, never learned how to read. And it's like, what the fuck? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? The great-grandparents just never knew how to read. Like, what the fuck? What do you mean? Like, what do you mean? You know? I feel like it's more stuff like that. Not. I don't know. Bothers me when it comes to the mines. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm sure there's major health risks and whatnot. I thought I could jump farther. but also, you know. It's weird talking to like a 90-year-old man who has to have like the newspaper like read out loud. You know? It's nothing against them as like people, I want to be very clear, you know? It's a victim of circumstance. It's still very weird, you know? Very interesting. I'm so dead. This is the evil video game for evil fucking people. Stop. I do not have much jump. I need to get more jump, but you're not gonna let me get more jump, are you? Hey, yeah, fair. Fuck you. Oh, well, good score. How many continues do I have? I think, okay, I have all of them. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, you see, this game's totally beatable. We can beat 2 levels out of what, 8? Did you really say 8 levels? Sorry, someone responded. Let me see. Oh no. No, 7. Well, we can beat 2 stages out of 7. That's... Okay. I mean, it is what it is, I guess. I really wish you could shoot while you were in the air. It would be very cool, you know? It'd be extremely cool if I could shoot while being in the air. Like, imagine all the things I could hit, you know? I really need to be putting more effort into like making sure I'm not like in the air too much though. Because I've had a couple deaths now due to me like just running out of flight or jump, I guess they say in the game. And like, I don't know. For some reason in my brain it feels like jump is gonna like recover like immediately almost. Like in my brain I'm like, oh, you know, like I understand that there is like a limit to how long you can jump for, but like I feel like it's gonna like recover like immediately as soon as you hit the ground, you know? Like in my brain it's more so a mechanic that just stops you from flying everywhere rather than like a resource that you gotta like, you know, save up, you know? Does that make sense? Something. Then I do shit like that where I fly just forever. Just all around. And it's like, Debs, no wonder why you run out of resources. No wonder why. No wonder why. Oh, fuck. I should have died there. I should have absolutely died there. Absolutely. Without a doubt. That should have been death. You know, I'm not surprised that the pathway with less enemies has a fucked up jump in it. Yeah, no, that's not really that fucked up. That's a pretty normal jump, isn't it? Okay. So far, this level's not too bad. I mean, it kind of is. Yeah. Yeah, no, it actually is. I take back everything I've said. Oh my god, I got stuck on the wall. I got scared I wasn't gonna be able to jump far enough. We're just gonna sit here and recover a bit, cause what the fuck, that was really scary. I think that enemy's gonna block me and kill me. Okay, they gotta die like a- yeah. I needed to head over there like as soon as they spawned and I just was not able to do that. Okay, well, looks like we're heading into the boss. Oh, I wonder if it's gonna be a big boss because lack of background. Ooh, come on, be big. Give me the big guy. Give me the big guy. Give me the big guy. Show me the big graphic. Come on, come on. Big thoughts, big thoughts, big thoughts. Oh, yeah, look at him. Fuck yeah. Honestly, I should have probably gone for bomb. Like, realizing we've been in this level for a bit. So the boss is probably coming up. Because bomb is so much stronger. I will say, this is not a difficult boss battle, especially because I really can't just jump over every single one of its attacks, essentially. Yeah, like, that's not a difficult pattern to avoid. Maybe I'm jinxing it, but... I mean, it's also probably for the best that not every level is as difficult as level 2. Like, really, especially if we have 7 levels. I'm jumping too much. I need to get my jump back. Thank you. Oh my god, I almost died. I really am doing like no damage. I really should make note of this. It's actually quite interesting how I'm doing like no fucking damage. It's actually something you should like know. Because it's, you know, I'm not sure if you knew this, but it's actually quite important that you do like damage to the boss you're fighting. It's actually quite important. It's actually like really quite important. There we go, finally. Okay, level 4. halfway through the game. Yeah, no, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We're gonna beat this game someday. It's gonna be fine. 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 See? Big spikes. Why would I be concerned around the big spike machine? Are you concerned around the big spike machine? Thank you for the GG. What if it isn't fine? Well, Alpha... What if this isn't a variety stream because I keep just playing a single fucking video game the entire time? Then what? What if it's not fine? And what if it's not variety? And oh my god. They can do that. Okay. I should have jumped off to the side and came back. I don't have my weapons, I don't know where to go. I didn't know where to go. I was a baby. I was the baby. Okay. They did just give me an easier level. They did do this. We gotta acknowledge that they did give me an easier level recently. I can't attack to the side. Oh, okay. Alright, well we have 2 more continues, I think. Maybe 1, 2. Okay. Okay. So that didn't go very good. But it was actually pretty bad. So, to answer your question, Alpha, what to do if it all goes bad? I think crying is helpful. I would, in fact, recommend crying sometimes. And that's one of my favorite things to do, is cry and be pathetic meow meow, and hope that it's enough to make things work out. It's normally not, but, you know. One can always dream, you know? One can always dream that being pathetic meow meow will be enough to get things to work out. Also, do you notice how much easier this game is when I have a proper weapon? Do you notice how everything is just dying? Like, you notice this, right? Because, yeah. You just always need a weapon in this game. You always do. Always. They've been pretty good about, like, giving the weapons at, like, the start of the game, and then the fact there really is no upgrade mechanic also definitely makes things, honestly, a little bit easier in that sense of, like, recovering, you know? Because, like, most shoot-em-ups, I feel like, you know, you get, like, 1,000,000 upgrades, and then you lose them all when you die, and then it's like, well, there's no building that back. Or in this one, because, like, you know, there is no major upgrade system and whatnot. It's kind of just what it is, you know? I'm kind of pissed at myself for not killing that enemy. Why does everyone want to kill me? Why do they want to kill me so bad? Like, what did I do? What did I do, Big Toki? I blame homophobia. Personally. It's always homophobia. I talked about being cute, and now they want to kill me. I was like, I should just be a cute little guy, and they should let me live because of that, and they were like, no. No, we don't support this. It was really fucked up of them. It was really fucked up. This is fine. This is fine. You see, we got an extra life. We have 4 lives going. Who are you? Never seen that enemy before. Hopefully we'll never see them again. Sorry it's that enemy. They could be a lovely guy. This looks like we're going into boss territory, which means I should have got the bomb. Oh my god, I didn't get the bomb again. Why do I keep going into boss fights without getting the bomb? There was a power-up right there. And I was like, no, I want the
Poodles
mash
are
up.
for stepping on.
Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Like, but the sprite work in this game kind of fucks. Not sure if you've noticed this. It kind of fucks. It kind of fucks. Oh god, he can loop around the screen, that's crazy. Whoa. I'm low on jump. Okay, depths. Stay focused. Don't. Thank you. Easier, boss. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, on to level 5. Okay, you see, the game's fine. It's not that difficult. You just gotta understand how to play it and use all of your continues and resources. I like it. My brain was broken, sorry. I was gonna say I like how bonus has a typo in it. It doesn't. That's how you spell the word bonus. I just felt like it was missing like 4 letters. I don't know why. It literally wasn't. Nothing about that was missing letters. I think I have a stroke. Like not today, but like at some point, you know? Hey, that's the guy from Alien. Why the fuck is there a xenomorph in this? Wait a damn minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh. I gotta go for the jump at some point. Chat, this game kind of fucks. I'm kind of really happy with that, honestly. And then it has like all the different difficulty options for like replay value. Like, kind of fuck yeah. Like, it is actually kind of peak. I hate to say it. But, oh my god, I missed. I missed the ground. I missed the ground. Out of all the ways to kill me, and the power of
Poodles are for
just...
stepping on.
Fuck! I swear I tried to jump. I bet I just had no jump, because I wasn't checking my resources. Oh my god, it was going so good, it was going so good! Also, how they do force you to stay on rails. Hoping this is power up. Well, that's actually not the power up I want. I'd kind of rather like anything else. Like just something I can do damage with. Yeah. I'm just letting too many things live. I can't kill them. Also, fuck yeah, I have Sprite Flicker. You can tell I've played too many video games that run slow. When Sprite Flicker, like, is a positive. You know, I've played so many Game Boy games and Master System games that run at like 5 frames per second because they refuse to flicker the graphics. They're like, oh, why flicker the graphics? When you can just make the game feel like shit. And it's like, just get rid of, make the graphics worse. Make them worse. It's okay. You can make the graphics look worse. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. To make your graphics only show up every other frame. I really just tried to jump through that bullet. You can't jump through those big bullets. You can't do that. It's not an option. Whatever, final continue. That was a really poorly played level on my end. But the boss of this level looks like a penis. Yeah? How much you bet him? Oh my god, Debs, you just ran directly into again. You missed your fucking power up because of it. You missed your power up. You missed your power up because you were too busy bullshitting. You're gonna die because you were too... Oh no. Oh no. Am I gonna get enough jump? I need to do the jump. I need to do... Oh my god, I missed again. Why is this the hardest game in the world? It's not... No! I need a weapon. I need a weapon and I need confidence. And I don't have a weapon. And my confidence is gone. And there would be my weapon. But it's too late. Okay, but this game kind of fucks. Okay, but like it kind of fucks, and we kind of need to go back to it. And yeah, we should absolutely do this. Probably beat it first on easy mode just to say we beat it, but yeah, let's do some variety. Let's have like any variety in the stream. Okay, I did say it's a variety stream, so yeah. Let me get the next game ready. Okay, 1 second. 1 second.
I'm working hard but not getting anywhere.
Okay, hi. So, this is Altered Space, a 3D space adventure. I don't know anything about it, but watching these credits play and whatnot, it seems very American and or British, definitely. We'll see how, we'll see what that means. We'll see what that means. We'll see. But did you know that Humphrey, a brave astronaut, and then there's Zax, which are alien captors. Did you know this? Keep scrolling. Why did it not scroll? Why did it get like halfway down to like say what was happening? Also, why are you showing my inputs on the top of the screen? This isn't like a tutorial. Is that just gonna be there at all times? Hold on, what? You know what the Game Boy players want to know in the game? They want to know if they're pushing their own button. It's the Game Boy. Your thumb is right next to the screen. You can see what you're doing. With your... Like, okay. Like, I mean, it's like nice for streaming, but like... When would this ever be needed in like the actual Game Boy's context, I wonder? I'm also running out of air. Oh, this is gonna be fucked. I like how the music just stopped. Oh my god, please. Also, we got rid of my inputs. Okay. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. We don't need music or your graphic effect anymore. You know, just put all your effort into the first room of the game. I don't know if I should blame the British or Americans for this one. I want to blame the British, but like, when do I not? Let's be honest here. You know? No, but can we bring back the music? Can we do that? Can we bring it back? Also, this game is like really fucking similar to that one game on the NES. You know that one game? It's really similar to that one game. With the wizard hat? Yeah, like extremely similar. And like, wonder if it's the same company. Like it has to be, but I've never seen anyone talk about this one, so. Laying enough room love for the first. Like that's why we shouldn't let British people make video games. Like what is that? I'm sorry, what? What do you mean there's no iframes? Like what do you mean there's no iframes? What do you mean there's no starting animation? What do you mean there's no music? What do you mean? That's still failing to scroll all the way down. That's funny. Oh, that's funny. That the opening doesn't load properly. I almost wonder if that's an emulator issue, but I kind of don't think so. Okay, can you pick it up, please? Please. Please. Why do you keep bouncing off of it? Stop. And you need to pick up the air. Please pick up the air. There you go. That's something. Hi, Mooware. How's it going? Creased home computer game? Wait, was this not originally made for the Game Boy? Oh, fuck yeah? Is this disqualified from this project? In theory, I'm only meant to be looking at Game Boy exclusives. But welcome in, Mooware. How's it going? How's it going? Hi. But am I free? LOL, XD. Like, I'll still play a bit more of this, because we just started, but... Whoa. Do I want the thing? I feel like one of those were treated like, you know... It looks like an enemy, but it was treated like an item before. So, like, you know... There's a bunch of British computer games just like this? Yeah. So what you're saying is this one isn't disqualified? I see you. What if I just keep collecting air? Instead of, like, making progress? Whoa. Okay. No, but why? Okay, but like genuinely, why is there only music in the very first room in the game? Never mind. I hear music again. They heard me. Okay. They just want me to sit in silence when I die. I hear you. My brain is mildly breaking. A little bit? It's a little bit broken. Okay. Hi, are you an enemy? Oh, we also have the invisible blocks. Amazing. Are you an enemy? You aren't really doing anything. Not sure if you've noticed this. Can I pick this? No. Are there other invisible blocks? Yes. Okay. I love finding 2 blocks. British developers? Okay. Please let me move. No, I just can't jump anymore. That's fine. Okay, I see your punishment. Alright, well that was fun. I should be making a map. I should be treating this like kinda seriously. I should. But also like the opening said this was stage 1. But also the opening didn't load properly to where we only saw half of the opening scroll. So. Also those are spikes? Okay, alright. If you say so. Is there anything back there? Oh. No? Okay. Hi. Yeah, sure, I'll take the air. Yeah, sure. Like, I don't know what to say about this really for the most part other than just, yeah. 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 Like, it's, this is a game. I miss Victoki. Or Victokai. You know, you stop playing a Victokai game and then just you will never be at peace again, essentially. You know, you've peaked. You have. Well, thank you for showing me all of these items I can't get to. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Access denied. Okay, sure. Access for pausing's denied. That's fine. I don't need to pause. It's okay. Yeah? No, but how's it going, everybody? How's it going? How's it going? Hydrate. I gotta get a bottle of vodka one of these days. I gotta do this. You know, they gotta get me the vodka bottle. They gotta do this. You know, one of these days. They gotta get me the vodka. You know? I like how I nearly die every single time I run into a new room. Case in point. Is this the thing I want? Yes. Okay. Don't know what it is, but I got it now. Cool. Great. Amazing. Hi, enemies. What if I just don't want to deal with them? I kind of hate to admit it, but honestly, the isometric view here feels like good. I feel like I've played a fair bit of isometric platformers where, like, honestly, perspective and whatnot feels fucked up and it's like hard to control and all that. And like, don't get me wrong, I think this game is, I think it lacks charm and polish and like an idea in general. But it feels perfectly fine to play. So like there's that. It feels fine, yeah. I got no issues with that. So is there anything this way? Yeah, but like, ew, scary monster. Yeah. Hi, monster. Do you know how to jump? It looks like it, yes. Okay. I gotta be near my final life. I gotta be near it. All these rooms are just for more time. But if I could just find, the exit. Oh my god. You gotta jump, sir. I don't want to deal with that. I'm good. Or maybe I'm not. How do you make that jump? Can you make that jump? Yes. Okay. Up to the next floor. Did I do it? Did I become a gamer? Did I become a gamer? Did we beat level 1? That's why it only scrolls a little bit. Oh. It was intentional to only have the stage 1 graphic barely show up on screen. Oh, okay, alright. If that's what you want to do. It just intentionally looked like shit. No, but this kind of feels fine. Because they just gonna go, yeah. I feel like you gotta do like the ghouls and ghosts thing though and whatnot of like, you know, you gotta like pan through like the entire game and then go back to the start, you know? To like really pull it off. I don't know. Show the scale of the game and like what's happening. Rather than just immediately assume things are fine. I think I just like ghouls and ghosts. I think I just like any other game. I don't know, it's fine, this one. I'm trying to debate if I want to do like a full playthrough of it. Honestly, it's probably gonna depend on the continue system and lack thereof. I don't know how I still have lives. Because I know I died like 5 times in a row that one time and it immediately kicked me out. But I've definitely died more than 5 times since then. And, you know, I'm still here, so... Can I not make that jump? Really? Okay, alright. Sure, I'll pick another pathway. Hi, robots. Can I just... No. I need to stop dying. I feel like I'm kind of curious how it, like, handles that. Because I've been alive for a while. I've been... We've been going on for a little bit. Are there secrets? Probably. I mean, like, it is a maze, so it's like there's gotta be dead ends. I mean, yeah, just kind of... What a soundscape. Okay. Oh. Did I come through here? Yes. Okay. It's so quiet. 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 You know? I gotta become a fucking like karaoke streamer to do this shit. They gotta teach me how to karaoke. They gotta teach me how to karaoke. They gotta do this. They gotta. I can walk around that, right? Yeah. I feel like there's like a reason it's like blocked off. Are you the big secret? I'm running out of air. Oh, when you die, you lose 10 air. That's how lives work. Also, I'm so dead. Maybe. I don't know. Am I just gonna sit at 1 air forever? That's... Yeah. Okay. I see. Uh-huh. I mean, it's kind of a game. Kinda. It's kind of a game. I don't know how to feel about it. I don't know. Like, it's fine. It's fine. I guess I'll play more. I guess. I might as well. No, but like, ugh. Oh, I hate myself. I should make a map. I should make a map. That way, at the very least, I can like fly through this first level and not, you know, run in circles forever. You know, I should treat video games seriously. I should treat them seriously. I should do this. I should do this. Okay, I got my notebook, got pen. Okay. right, you know? You almost gotta play it like it's fucking like, you know, like a Metroid, like 2, where it's like a horror game, you know? What if I just pretend this is a horror game? And that's why there's like no music. You know? Items? Oh. Oh, I should look into this. I should think about this possibility. I see. Okay. As I write down, I guess that is the item right there. You know, I could probably pick up the first item in the game and see what it like does. Stun gun. Is it just equipped? No. Yes. How do I use it? Well, I have no more items. Okay. Alright, whatever that means. Okay. Okay. Stun gun is gone. Rest in peace. Okay. Alright. It's fine. Ha. Ha ha. That's fine. LOL, XD. Surprise stall. Scary. Okay. Hi, little guy. Hi. What? Why can't I go into the door? Strange, weird, and confusing. Okay. You know, mapping things in a game where you are actively on a time limit the whole time. I switched your platform for Gameboy, very bold move. Yeah, and honestly, not the worst thing ever. Main complaint really is genuinely just lack of music. Which, you know. I feel like there's a lot of ways to mess up an isometric platformer. And the fact that the music's the problem, yeah, they're probably doing alright, you know? They're probably fine, let's be honest with ourselves. Hi, Milo. Are you just here to jump up and breathe on my finger? I think the answer is yes. He jumped up, got like right next to my hand, and just breathed on it. And now he's walking away. Like, thank you, Milo, I guess. Can I not get up there? Weird. Strange. Oh well, I definitely didn't take this path last time. What killed me? Hello? Oh, there was a little spike there. You can barely see it, but there was a little spike. You're a fucked up game. You know this. You know this. I've been pushed. Oh my god, I walked into the spike again. I gotta stop doing that. Also, I might want air at this point. I might want this. Did you know if I had air, then I could become a puppy for the low price of 1 air a day? You could turn me into a puppy. Why are you? What the fuck? What do you mean locked? Huh? I didn't do any of this last time. Airhead puppy. No. What do you mean by TF? Just curious. Please explain. Please explain. I mean, you can't jump on enemies, can you? No. And you're not. Are you allowed to carry blocks between rooms? I don't think so. Yes. Transformed. A little bit. Not in like a fetish sense, but like a little bit. I might want to be a puppy. I might want to be like a little bit of a puppy. Though I've said it before, and like, you know, what I mean by puppy is not like an actual puppy, you know? I mean puppy in the fake made up term that is only in my brain, which is that a puppy is like the gay version of like being a straight housewife, you know? Basically, I just want someone to take care of me, you know? And I just want to, like, you know, be trapped in the house 24/7 and look cute, you know? Like, I'm okay with that. Why did I go for that jump? Because I'm impatient. And you gotta be patient. You gotta be patient, Debs. You're feeling great, puppy. You crave milk when it pets. Wow. OMG, whoa. I mean, yeah, this is just me every day, though. Let's be honest here. When am I not craving attention? The puppy's state of mind. I need to take my time. Holy shit, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die because I don't take my time. I'm gonna die because I literally don't have any patience in me. They're gonna kill me because of my lack of patience. I should have went for that. But that's what I always say, and then I die. And then I'm like, oh, why'd I die? It's like, Debs, you died because you play like shit. State a puppy. We should all become puppy. You know? We should do this one of these days. We should just become puppy. You know? That'd be really cool. You might be puppy this weekend. Hell yeah. Can you invite me? Can you do this? What if you were puppy? And what if I was puppy? And what if I ran out of time because I'm mapping shit and his strategy is clearly not working? Yeah, that's what I was saying, Solstice. Yeah. Like, more so than just isometric platformer, but also like how the block platforming works. How you spawn a block in mid-air and you jump off of it. Like, Solstice, extremely similar. Almost makes me wonder if it's same developer. Because, like, almost every single Solstice mechanic is in this game. We gotta give it another go. You can be puppy in groups near you. That's fair. This is true. I could be puppy. I could be puppy by finding groups near me. But also, I don't know. It's too much of an investment, you know? It is the same devs. Okay, cool. That explains a lot. That would do it. That will do it. Yeah. No, but then you gotta buy the fucking puppy mask. And also, it's like, you know, I'd like to be like mildly familiar with at least like one of the people. I don't just want to be like, hey, stranger. I'm wearing a puppy mask. You know? They're also the sick human beings who made Silver Surfer. How do you go from this to Silver Surfer? Also, I got lost. How did I get lost? We just started. Dabs. Wait. How did... No, wait. What? I'm probably there. But that doesn't line up with that. Oh, I marked the start wrong. I thought the start was in one place and it was actually not in that place. It was somewhere else. I see what happened. Okay. I'm no longer lost. You should be proud of me. Probably not, if I'm honest. You know? But what if you were, you know? What if you were proud? It would be like cool, you know? I don't fully understand why there were 2 blocks there. Strange. I don't fully understand what was happening. When do I ever though, let's be honest here. When do I ever know what was happening? Like genuinely? Like genuinely. Like that doesn't happen. Maybe I am just from a different universe where cheesecake doesn't have a crust, you know? I'm not over that one either. Yeah. Like, what do you mean cheesecake has a crust? Not used to it. Not used to it. Not used to it. Just. No. 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 No, no, no. Okay. Why is this so much bigger than I remember? Like this maze. Cheesecake is not supposed to have a crust? No, it like does have a crust apparently. And like I went on a whole thing because like everyone in chat was like, oh, you know, the cheesecake crust. And I was very confused. Because what do you mean cheesecake has a crust? And yeah. Apparently it's real according to the internet. And I think I just come from a different universe where that doesn't exist. Because I guess cheesecake always had a crust? Like, has it always? I'm not convinced. Let's be steamrolled. They should make that illegal. I just don't think you should be allowed to steamroll robots, you know? I feel like the robots deserve a little bit better. You know? I feel like they do. Okay. Where am I? Why is this the— oh my god, I didn't realize how big this first level was. I didn't realize. I didn't know. I didn't know. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Where am I going? It's not the puppy dimension. This feels wrong. I feel like I recognize this room, and I think I went the other way through it last time. But this feels familiar. So what if I go down here instead? This is so sad. This is so sad. Oh my god, Depps. Learn how to walk. Thank you, Depps. Good job walking. So this is a dead end just for air. Lucky for me, I'm a fan of air. I actually like being able to breathe. So, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't know what happened. I don't want to talk about it. Whatever, I got my ear. Whatever. How's this the biggest video game in the universe? I'm sorry, what? Didn't I find the exit like relatively quickly on that one run? It was like fast. It was like zoom zoom. It was like I was eating hair again as a hamster. You know, it was nice. But nowadays, you just, you know, you can't eat hair. as a hamster anymore. It like clogs your intestines. It's kind of fucked up. I feel like we should invent, you know, new intestines for hamsters that no longer die due to eating hair. You know? I just think you should be able to have a little crunch. You know? Apparently that's a hot take. Apparently. It's kind of fucked up if you ask me. Okay, I think I know where this is. Okay. I think these two pathways connect. I think they do. I think they do. Okay. I think I know where I am. I think I do. My pen cap just fell off. This is so sad. They're gonna do that to me, but IRL. What? I shouldn't be allowed to speak in games that are quiet. Sometimes the video game is too quiet, and then you end up yapping about absolutely nothing, and it ends up being a circumcision joke? And like, huh? Where did that come from? Like, where did that come from, though? No, but like, where did it come from? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Why are we talking about the BP without the cap? Why is my brain like this? You know, many thoughts are in my head. Such as, oh my god, how am I so lost? Like, I know where I am, I'm just nowhere near where I need to be. I like ran like all around where I should have been. Went everywhere except for where I'm meant to go. It's kind of fucked up. Okay, so I'm there. Cool. Try being anywhere else. Okay, so now I'm... Wait, we haven't gone this way yet. Maybe you're the correct way. Well, it has an item. That's cool. What kind of item? The particle disruptor. That's so crazy. I want to disrupt a particle. I think I'm losing it. You know? I think I might be. Okay. Just like heads up, you know? When you put me in the little grandma phone for dementia folk, remember to tell them that I'm like losing it, and I've been losing it ever since Altered Space 3D Electric Boogaloo for you two in the Fool. What? I think we're almost done this level. I recognize this jump. I recognize you, hopefully. Yeah, that's the end right there. Okay. Okay, well... we now have a map of level 1. That was... shockingly painful. On the bright side, if you're losing it, at least that means you've had it, which means you can find it again. I just threw a cat toy with my foot. Sorry if you heard that. Oh. Top 10 video games that make you want to be a puppy. Number 3. Mr. Spaceman's Adventure. Okay. Okay. Level 2. Level 2. There's a level 2. There's a level 2. There's a level 2. That's why I'm making this so clear to you. I just feel like it's really important that we understand that we're on level 2 now. Okay? Because did you know Minecraft? No more words. No more words. No more. The stream is silent from now on. Sorry, enjoy the ASMR. I beat the shit out of my controller noises. Okay, I gotta draw again. It's very exciting. You know, and y'all were making fun of me for playing the Vikatoki shoot 'em up forever. You know? This is what happens when I lose my Vikatoki shoot 'em up. You know? They always tried to tell me that I was gonna lose it one day, you know? That the Vikatoki shoot 'em up wouldn't last forever, but you know, I think part of me dreamed it really was going to. I think so. You know, I think I just wanted, you know, I think I just miss decap attack. Every time I play a video game, I think my end conclusion is I'm not playing decap attack. So, you know, just like, you know, to speed up your like video game playing session, you know? This isn't decap attack. And now you know this. Now you know it. And this is not decap attack. Which in my opinion is a little sad. You know? A little bit. Because what if it was decap attack? And it just didn't know that it wasn't decap attack? You know? Like, what if it thought it was decap attack, though? And was, like, really proud of that fact. Okay, but don't I need that block over here to, like, keep me, like, alive? Like, I need to make this jump, right? Wait. Wait, how do I jump? Like, good. Because I can do that, but I need the block for the air, I'm pretty sure. I thought so? Oh well, let's just see what happens. Hey, Oof. Oof, do you wanna let me... Do you wanna let me get the air? Okay. I don't know what I expected. Gonna be real with you. I don't know what I expected. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know, really. Okay, well, we're just gonna go without the air, and then we're gonna act surprised when I run out of it. Oh my god, I just lost like half my air in like a single second. Wow. Wow. Well, that was crazy. Yeah, I just lost like everything. What if I use my particle disruptor? Is that gonna... No, that doesn't give you any air. Well... That's a spike. Just in case you were wondering, that's actually a spike. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm like dad. Oh. Oh, it's like over. What do you mean they just floated across the gap? I don't know if we'll come back to this one. Like, we'll come back to that shoot 'em up at some point. But this one... I don't know about this one. Also, where did my pen cap go? We're going on an adventure, and it's no longer to space. seconds to find the pen cap. I found it. I was sitting on it. Okay, yeah, we're gonna move on to the next game, okay? Okay. Yeah. I don't know, part of me is like half tempted to put more time into this one. Like, I could see it. Like, can I do a quick transition over there? Is that even possible? No, I don't think so. Not technically. Yeah. Whatever. We're just gonna do it really janky. Let's be honest here, we've been playing a game with no music for the past like million hours. So whatever, we're gonna do the janky transition. But you know, we have image up here, right? You know, we have image. This is basically the schedule for the season of the Gameboy project. Right. Basically. The 2 white lines mean that we finished the game. The yellow lines mean like 50-50 on if we'll come back to it. The red lines means there's a very slight chance we'll come back, but we probably won't. And then sometimes there's green lines, which means that we will 100% finish the game. This game might get a red line. I don't think I'm gonna mark it as completely finished. We could come back to it. We could do this. But yeah, I'm not. Don't expect it. Okay. Don't expect this game to come back. Don't expect it. But yeah, 1 second while I set up the next game. Okay. So, I forgot to show the video game. So this is Choplifter 2, if you want to pretend that you can see it. If you use your imagination. So this is Choplifter 2. Yeah, apparently for the Game Boy and whatnot, they decided normal Choplifter wasn't enough and they made a sequel. I don't know what to expect from this. From everything that I can tell, extremely similar game to the first Choplifter. However, I once saw a long play of this game, and it was like multiple hours long. So I don't know what the fuck is happening, because how do you play Choplifter for multiple hours in like a single session? I don't know how you do that. Oh my god, there's a password system. Oh fuck, is Choplifter 2 actually gonna be something huge? What the fuck? Are you a video game? Are you like actually a video game? Okay, we got 12 people to save. Okay, I've never been very good at Choplifter, I must admit. Kinda... like, I shouldn't be trusted, you know? Do I... Oops, I crashed into their house. That's fine. It's a good thing no one's attacking me right now. It's a good thing. Oh my god, how do I turn? No, turn to face the... What? Oh, no, go left! Face left! Oh my god, I just killed everyone. Well... so it's not preferred. What's the turn button? What? No, but why am I struggling to turn so much? Huh? There has to be. Come on, oh, what the fuck? It can't be that complicated. Are you just auto-targeting? Like, why am I drifting through the sky? Like, why are you doing this? Is there any reason that you don't? I feel like it's just auto-piloting. What? But there's an enemy right there, and you would think it would auto-target the enemy who's right there. There it goes. Why did it take so long to interact? What the fuck? Hello? Huh? Sorry, I'm kind of bewildered, must admit. Cause what the fuck? How is... I'm out of bombs. But like, how is turning around the issue? How is that? How is that a problem? How did you make your video game like that? How did you do that? Like, you want to turn around to face the cloud? No. Okay. Do you want to turn so I can face the enemy? Also no. What? Like, decent art. Weirdly high budget release. Like, there has to be a mechanic I'm missing, right? But we only have 2 buttons. Holding B does nothing. Holding A shoots. Well, holding B would also be bombs normally. I guess I'm out of bombs. Guess that doesn't refill when you continue. Okay, so it's me pushing nothing. Except, like, you know, left to right. Okay. What if I do that while holding shoot? Okay. What if I do it while holding bomb? Nothing. Holding diagonals? How? Now you're backwards. Why are you backwards? Sorry, I'm looking at a manual. I need to be able to aim my shot. That's insane that that's an issue in the first place. The fuck? Okay, Choplifter 2. Yeah, I forgot to add manual, which is what I'm looking for. Okay, Choplifter 2. Alright, manual. We got 8 pages. With 5 worlds, 3 levels per world. Okay, alright. Well, their controls are simply use the D-pad to move, the A button to drop a bomb, and the B button to use items. But you have a gun and you have bombs. Are the bombs counted as an item and the manual's bomb is a gun? Why? Oh. Why do I play shitty video games? Okay, but you have to turn. You get 2 continues. Hi, Doobie. Doobie, how did they make Choplifter, like, unplayable? How did they do that? Like, I didn't know it was possible. Who made this? JVC Musical Industries. Yeah, they'll do it. Okay, so nothing in the manual explains the control issue. Great, amazing, incredible. Hi, Doobie. How was Super Noah's Ark 3D Blast and Smash? I shouldn't be allowed to speak. No, but like, look at that. This oomph is not turning. He's not turning to face the enemy. This oomph does not give a shit. Except for when oomph decides to give a shit, and it's like, you gotta turn. You smash mini goats and bears? Hell yeah. But like, I would love to be... Oh, now it churns. I didn't push any button there. It just felt like churning. Okay, now can you face forwards so I can like hit the ground one? No. Nope. Like, how do you make a shoot 'em up where you're not allowed to aim? That's insane. It has to be a mechanic that they just didn't put in the manual, right? Right? Like, am I crazy? Yes, but like, you know. Okay, can I hit this guy? Please? Turn so I can hit him. Thank you. It really is just automatic. You just gotta hope the game lets you. Oh my god. No, you're not serious. 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 You're not. Oh my god, they're serious. No. So one of the big mechanics of Choplifter is you're allowed to turn and face the screen. That way, you can shoot the enemies in the foreground. We have automatically turned and faced the screen, which I already have issues with that being like something automatic. But even with us facing the screen, we're still attacking the background. We're still not attacking the foreground. Please let me hit this enemy. But like, no, they just want me to hit the tree. Are you serious? You have to be allowed to hit the enemy. I can kind of sort of believe that the game is ass. It just auto turns when it feels like it. But you have to at least have hit detection. No, it's genuinely not a thing. Or maybe I'm just too high up. Maybe that's it. Maybe you're just not allowed to drop a bomb from too high up. No, I'm definitely hitting the background. How do you mess up Choplifter? Choplifter's what? An arcade game from 1983? This is releasing in 1991. Like, it's a established game with like, it's not a technically impressive game. There's nothing difficult. Oh my god, why did it hit now? Why did it hit then? Why did it hit then? What the? Now you feel like attacking. Why couldn't you do that before? Why were you not? Hey, this game's good. Did you know that? This game's good. Okay, do you want to turn so I can drop? No, turn so I can hit the enemy straight down. No, stay. There you go. Oh my god. Okay, now you gotta turn. Thank you. Up. Thank you. How's it going, Doobie? Hi, Doobie. Doobie, can we make video games good? Can we? Like, why am I flying backwards? Get your horn! Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Keep turning. No, that's fine. That's a good thing I cleared the enemies already in theory. Oh, I'm at full capacity. Can't carry anyone else. Well, If I crash and burn, those 2 people will be lucky. Pain. 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 I didn't know it was possible to mess up Choplifter like this. I didn't know. I didn't know it was possible. And like there's good art here, and like there's decent music, and like there's effort put into it. But like it's not real. It's not. Please hit the enemy. We're not doing this again. Thank you. Please hit detection. No, please hit the thing. It's really important that you remember that you're able to hit the thing. Like, what is that hit detection? What is that? Like, I don't know. I try not to be a streamer who just rants about how bad video games are 24/7. But like, y'all see this, right? You see this, right? Like, do you see how many times I need to hit it in order for it to count as a hit? Like, do you see that? Like, this isn't real. This isn't a real video game. 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 No one paid money for this. No one. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I miss D. Shut up. Oh! I was thinking about cock. Well, everyone died. Everyone died. Everyone died. Okay. This isn't real. It's not 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 real. Turn so I can hit the enemy, please. Oh, almost. So close. Whatever. Are you gonna thank you for being able to handle such a situation? I think my brain is on fire. Like, churn, you fucker! No, why churn? When you can simply just not churn and then die because you can't defend yourself. Hi, Hexy. Hi, Hexy. Hi, Hexy. I wanna cry. Hi, Hexy. Hi, Hexy. Hi, Hexy. Hi, Hexy. Hi, Hexy. Okay, let me... What were you playing? How's it going? Thank you for the raid. Thank you, it does mean a lot. How's it going? What's it like now that you're done with the longest video game in the world, Hell? What you playing as a treat? Tell me it's a treat. You should treat yourself. So this is Choplifter 2, which is Choplifter if the game was unplayable due to control issues. I didn't know it was possible to make Choplifter 2 unplayable, but they did it. Do you auto put in the password? Of course not. Why would we program that in? And it was a long password too. I don't really give that much of a shit. It's fine. Let me out. You didn't program it. Okay, there is a way out, thank you. You're playing one of the haunted PS1 Christmas collections. Unless it's spooky. Please turn so I can hit the bird. Please turn so I can hit the bird. Please turn so I can hit the bird. Thank you. Now turn around so I can hit the other bird. Please turn around so I can hit the other bird. Thank you. Please point down so I can shoot the tank. Please point down so I can shoot the tank. Please point down so I can shoot the tank. Please point down so I can shoot the tank. Please point down so I can shoot the tank. Like, this is unplayable. Like, you can't release a video game like this. This is, like, not... Like, this genuinely might be the worst Game Boy game released at this point in time. Like, easily, I think, honestly. Like, we've had, like, I know there was one shoot 'em up that released that, like, was near unplayable, but it had interesting ideas at least. Where this is just Choplifter. Also, the hit detection is broken. One of these times I'll realize I'm hitting the enemy. Hopefully. Hopefully. One of these days it's gonna be like, wow, you hit the enemy. No? Am I just not hitting it? Okay. Alright, how about now? Come on. Please decide that I hit the enemy. Please. You can do it. What if I get a little closer to you? Come on. There you go. Yay. Okay. You wanna let me hit the tank? Nope. How about now? No. Please. Please turn so I can hit the tank. So close. Thank you. Like, Okay, turn so I can hit the tank. Turn so I can... You gotta turn. Thank you. Like, it's... I don't know. Like, how do you play a game where every single input is a fight? You know, like it... Ugh. Please, let me hit the tank. No, please don't auto-fire at the fucking tree. Please hit the enemy. You also have to turn. There's an enemy on screen. Please turn. Please turn. Please turn. You gotta turn. Thank you. Oh, no, you're thinking about it. Oh, no, come on, video game. Please turn. You have to turn. You have to turn. Like, what the fuck? Like, what is that? That's me not paying attention and dying. Alright. Oh. No words. I got no words. Oh, none. None. Absolutely none. Absolutely none. Okay. Gonna turn and let me face the enemy. Thank you! And that time you actually registered it, like, immediately. I love it when you do that, video game. You ever notice how they got rid of the mechanic where you're able to land on top of the people and it kills them? You know? Like now it doesn't matter where you land, because you're no longer at risk of like squishing the people. You see, you can't squish them. Once again, the original Choplifter released in 1983 or some shit like that, and this is releasing in 1991. In that span of time, we have removed mechanics from the game and made the game feel a million times worse. I just... Like, this is a game that should bankrupt a company. And honestly, I kinda hope it did, because I don't think so. I'm trying to think what else, like, JVC Musical Industries did. How far are we into this? Is level 1. This is level 1 of Choplifter 2, which we will not be doing much more than that. Normally I try and push to like finish all these unlimited continue games. This one does have a password system, so like technically I should try and finish this one. One of the worst Game Boy games ever made, I think, easily. So, I don't want to do that, because fuck this. But yeah, that's level 1. Like, there's nothing good about it. It sounds like they could have literally just copied and pasted the old game, would have been better. A million times better. Million. And what's a shame about it is, like, there's effort put into this. Like, there's the big, like, game over graphic. There's, like, starting graphics and whatnot. This game has, what? 15 levels? All different levels and whatnot in it? Which is more than the original game. You have, like, custom music and whatnot put into this. Like, there's a fair bit of effort here for what very easily could have just been a quick arcade port. But the controls are unplayable. But the controls are absolutely unplayable. And like, why are we putting effort into the art and the music, knowing damn well the game is unplayable in the controls department? It's crazy. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna set up the next game. Yeah, 1 second. Alright, so I moved the camera. So this is Fortified Zone by Jellicoe. I trust Jellicoe. I feel like Jellicoe and Victoki are like on the same sort of like realm in my brain as like companies. So, you know, maybe it's good. Also, what does Sound Boy mean? Huh? Why do I feel like this is the first like sound test I've seen on the Game Boy? Like, there has to be another one, but like, huh, neat. Just neat, hell yeah. We even have like options of how we want to do it. Fuck yeah. Okay, how do I get out of here though? Oh, it appears I've got deeper in it. Oh boy. I think they might have liked their music. I think... I think Jellicoe might have liked the music in this game. Oh, good for them. Good for them. Okay, get me out of here. Okay, give me out. Alright. This is a lot more than I expected for this, and I'm pretty sure this is a just, you know, simple little like top-down run and gun game. But like, yeah, okay. Okay, alright, we're gaming. Cool, nice. Neat. Let's go. Yeah, stage 1. Field. Start. Oh? Is it a maze? Am I in the maze? Oh, are you gonna be oh adventure. Okay. Alright, we're just here. Also, it looks like this would support a like 2-player co-op. I'm assuming that's what the health bar down there is like. Maybe not. Kinda surprised I haven't heard of this one before. A little surprised, a little bit. Fuck. Oh god, I'm already... yeah, I'm already nearly dead. Okay. I see you, and I am scared of you? Can I shoot in diagonals? No. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Anything good in there? Health, thank you. Do enemies always respawn? It looks like it. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. I can work with this. This can be a video game. This is a video game that is playable. Also, that's a boss fight, ain't it? Maybe? Maybe not. I don't know, button mashing. Appears to have been successful. I got a key. Whatever that's for. Okay. I almost wonder if there's more plot in this game in a non-localized release. I feel like there should have been something, you know? A little sort of a... explanation for anything. You know? Oh, that was scary. It definitely tried to shoot there, and then its bullets despawned, and I was not sure if its bullets were real after that. Nah. Alright. Hi, boxes. Oh my god, we get to play like a good game today, and not just like a mediocre one. I think we might like genuinely get a good game today. Fuck yeah. Okay. What is happening? Are you a boss? Are you a boss? Or is it just like this? I genuinely don't know if it's a tech limitation, having like no background, or if it's like an art style choice. I really don't know. Also, apologies. I'm not gonna like go full BRB and like play ad and all that. Oh shit, there's auto map. Fuck yeah, that's nice. But Cat wants out the room. Give me 1 second. Apologies for all the weird pacing of the stream in general. Yeah, 1 second. But yeah, alright, I'm back. And how's everyone doing at 4 in the morning? What's up? What's up? How are things? How are things? How we feeling? What's up? What's up? Fuck. I think it's a boss. Yes, it was. Fascinating. Yeah, sure, you want to know what our boss is? It's gonna be some walls that move and 3 turrets. Fascinating. Fuck yeah. Welcome in Saldovania. How's it going? How's it going? Europeans getting promo CDs? They aren't even interesting promos. It's like Victor and Sony promos of Western singles. No, I fuck with that. I think that's interesting. I think so. No, I fuck with that. I fuck with that. Okay, so I need, what, the key to go through there? I wonder if every level is going to be like this. Or it's like I need to fight like a mini boss to get a key. And then like pass the... You know, like you find the mini boss, get the key, then find the door to use the key, and then after that's gonna be like the main boss of the level. Ah, didn't know you could churn. That's crazy of you. I mean, your gun can't, but you know. Anyways, there's a key. There's no way this level's that short, though. Maybe there's multiple keys and bosses. Maybe that first level's just a simplified version. I'd believe it. Yeah, that's the funny JVC sucked fucking ass at games too. JVC being terrible at managing music and manufacturing is why they got bought out in Hostile Takeover by Victor. I'd believe it. I absolutely would. Yeah, I genuinely didn't know it was possible to make Choplifter as bad as they did. This is so sad. Exeter change? What do you mean by change? I'm kinda curious. Oh shit, you can change character. Well, one of them's alive and one of them isn't. So what happens if I exit as the dead guy? He's still dead. That makes sense. Okay, so what if I become the living person? I wonder if he's dead forever now. That's a shame, if true. Also, do I still have my health items? No. Okay, weird. Okay. Alright. JVC was responsible for some of the worst dance mixes out of Japan in the 90s. The Dance Fever series, not Dance Mania or Dance Panic, Dance Fever. I'm okay with the name Dance Fever, but yeah, I haven't heard of it. I don't feel like I have proper context all in all, but yeah. I feel like JV... hello? What was that for, a video game? What was that about? Why am I trapped in the room that kills you? Oh, the pattern changed. Am I just supposed to be shooting these? I mean, it changes where they fire, if I get them. That one was flashing. What was that one flashing? This game is fascinating. What the fuck is that? Okay. I didn't get anything for it, but that's fine. Poorly mixed and really weird licenses. Fair. Fair, I know. Oh, I'm so dead. Maybe I can walk over it if it's like not... Okay, I can. Okay, that's fine. Good thing you can't shoot through walls, you know? I'm always saying this. No! Well, we've had our first... death. Alright. Now I somewhat know the layout better, I guess, kinda. I don't really know where I need to go, though. Like, we know where a key is and we know where a boss is, but I don't really know how that, like, helps me. Hi, Daddy, how's it going? No, I wouldn't say this is too much like Metal Gear. Not really. It doesn't have the puzzles and the stealth, the bullshit. Nah. But how's it going? How's it going? Oh my god. Maybe I just shouldn't kill them. Maybe it would be better if I just walked. No, it was not. It was actually not better. But how's it going, Daddy? What's up? Wait, you're meant to be asleep. Oh my god, go back to sleep. What the fuck? No, go, no. Wait. Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn minute. Oh. Well, that's... Woke up and went to check in. Yeah, the games have been a bit rough today, but that's to be expected. There's a reason I expected to play through games today. This one's cool though. I like this one. Yeah. I kinda like it, I think. I think it's a little neat. I also think I need to... I'm sorry, did this man just get hit by 3 bullets at once and that counted as getting hit 3 separate times and killed him? Is that just what happened? That's what happened, isn't it? Okay, alright. I'm buried. Okay. So, iframes don't exist. Or... What? You... Oh my god, oh my god, oh wait, why am I playing so bad? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait. How am I already half dead? We just started the level. It just started. It just started. It just started. Okay, there's health here. That honestly really doesn't help things. Also, do the spikes go down? It kind of just looks like death. Can you jump? Oh my god, he can jump. Oh my god, this game is platforming. Oh my god, it has platforming. Oh my god, it has a platforming. Oh my god, I love Jellico. Can we please bring back Jellico as a company? Can we please bring them back? I'm always saying this on stream. Every time I play a Jellico game, I'm like, this is the best thing ever. We need to bring back Jellico. We need to do it. I'm sorry. We actually have to. We have to do it. It's gonna become the law. Wait, can I shoot through these walls? Oh, I can. Oh. I should have taken advantage of that. Hi. You fucker. Please don't spawn enemies directly on top of me. God damn it. It's level 2. 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 Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Jellico sealed their own fate. I mean, probably. I would not be surprised at all if Jellico's really fucking bad at managing. In my brain, they were gonna stop. I don't know why. I don't know who told me this. I thought the truck was gonna stop and shoot at some point. I don't know why. I don't know why. Wait, I can't jump. Wait, why no jump? Can only she jump? Well, she's dead. Well, thing before he didn't read because it was long. Yeah. But a huge amount of mail out of the game and it got taken over by Hong Kong Game Building Company. Yeah. Whatever. It's fine. It's worth it. I want to see. Never mind. I wanted to see if I could like spawn the dead body on the health up and if that would like bring them back to life. I wasn't very good at that, must admit, you know? In all my years of, you know. Also, this guy definitely has a better gun than the other person. Okay, so one can jump and one is the better gun. Gotcha. Gotcha. Hi. Okay, okay. I don't even know what these are. Are those like other gun upgrades? Maybe. No, I can still only have 5 bullets on screen. I just want Jellicoe back. I miss Jellicoe. I really do. Like, more than I'm willing to admit. They were kinda epic. They were kinda secretly epic, is the thing. Oh. 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 I can just incinerate people. Okay. We'll keep this in mind. We'll think about this. Okay, what do I get for incinerating people? You know, I don't think I would recommend this experience to... Oh my god! They made the hardest game in the world. They made the hardest one in the world, actually, secretly. And good for them. I kinda love this. I kinda love this game, but I'm so bad at it. I just want to double check that there was like literally nothing over here. I don't think there was literally anything. But like, you know, I want to check. I miss Jellicoe. Can I get that health? Oh, I can. Oh. Oh, neat. They all drop health? I don't think that's health up, but okay. I almost wonder if it... Nah. I was thinking maybe I could like let that sit there and it would like respawn. Or, you know, stay there. But no, the enemies respawn. So that would not help me. Now would it? I need to not be so close. I need to stop being so close to the enemies. But I love being close to them and getting a little cuddle. I just want a little cuddle and they kill me for it. And for what? And for what? And why must they kill me for the little cuddle? Okay, I should swap. Because I'm like near death. So I should change. That way. I can use the health here to, you know, help the other guy. Don't cuddle the military vehicles. You're no fun. What are they there for? Oh my god, only the one dropped health? Are you serious? No, but I need help. Are you gonna drop it again? Because I didn't like truly use it to like heal. Oh. I just wasted it, didn't I? It's just gone now forever. It's gone now forever. Okay, it's actually not. Okay. I can farm. This is fine. Okay. 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 Nice. Now everyone is like alive and debatably happy. Would recommend it. No, but Daddy, you should like go to sleep. No, but like, I think you've genuinely got like maybe 2 hours of sleep. And like, you know, you should get more than that. you should get like a little more. You should get like a little bit more than 2 hours of sleep. You know, it's a little concerning. It's like a little bit concerning. You know? It's like a little tiny bit concerning. A tiny bit. Okay. So she can jump, right? Yes. debatably, it's not a very good jump. Sorry to her. Hate to tell her this. But she's really not that good at jumping. Okay. Okay, you're gonna do it. You're gonna jump good this time. Okay. Amazing. Incredible. Okay, now I have 2 keys. This is by far our best run of this level. Because something learning how resources work is useful. I will say, this game probably will destroy my hand in the long run. Maybe? I don't know. The enemies tend to be decently spread out, but I definitely better mash a lot in this to kill each enemy, so... I don't know, actually. I'm kind of curious how my hand's gonna handle this. We're gonna hibernate for like another 2 hours until you gotta wake up. I hate to break this to you. The hibernation will be very short-lived. I'm curious, wait, do I have extra health items on me? How do I use those, I wonder? I don't think you can, I'm realizing. Yeah, I don't think you're allowed to just use the health item. That's fucked up. You're used to it. Oh, you concern me sometimes. Though I kind of feel like everyone here does with their sleep schedules, you know? I feel like if I interviewed the average Steps VT watcher, I would find a pattern of very concerning sleep schedule. I feel like that's just... yeah. It turns out when you stream at 1 in the morning till 6 in the morning, it attracts the weird sleep schedule audience. Who would have thought? And you're streaming this morning, oh boy. Don't tell me that's what you're waking up early for. No. No, okay, cool. Like, streaming's cool and all, but, you know, don't put streaming over sleep. Unless you're me. I feel like I've done this before. Look, some days it's just like, I don't know. Some days I like forget if I have like free will or not. You know? So then I just, you know. Some days you forget if you have free will or not. So then you stay up for like 24 hours straight just to be like, yay, I did something. You know? You know? Oh, whatever. We gotta be near the boss. Okay, more health, which I don't need. And more health, which I don't need. I really should have probably just let both of those sit there. Okay, it's boss time. Okay. So first boss, really fucking weird. This boss... Well, I think my main guy is dead, and I'm out of flamethrowers. So that's something. Ah! It should be illegal to run me over with your car. I just felt like the world needed a reminder of this. You know? I've seen it too often lately. People who like to run me over with their car. It's too common nowadays. Please die. How do I get more health? I don't know what's happening. But it's fine, we beat the level. Huh? I wonder if those health packs did something. I wonder. Also, the cat one's in the room. Oh, cat. We gotta get up early to do a thing, and then we have 5-6 hours before work starts. I said I didn't use that. Time to be fair with no free will. Fair, fair. Also, I gotta get that cat. Why are you screaming so much, cat? Yeah, give me 1 second. Apologies, apologies. Alright. We got a Milo here on my lap. We got a Milo. Milo, you gotta stop clawing at my arms. Hi. What do you have to say to the people about this controversy? That was very loud, Milo. What else you gotta tell them? You gotta stop clawing at my arms when I stop petting you. No claws. Milo. No, I'm not gonna give you head pats. If you're gonna use your claws to get them, fuck that. Sorry, Milo. Why is there a mini Gameboy up there? Whoa, scary. Hi, do you want to turn on the lights? Yes. Oh, okay, alright. New mechanics, crazy. Hell yeah. Okay. This game's kind of good. It's kind of insanely good, I must admit. Can I say that? I don't think it's true. We'll see. But I do think this game has a chance of being like the best game of this like entire like season. Honestly. The music insanely fucking good. Graphics very nice. It plays very nice. It's keeping itself interesting. It's got variety to it. This is good. Scares me with its button mashing though. Scares me, Milo. Yeah, I kind of thought I was gonna need to use the Game Boy thing down there. Huh. I don't remember seeing any doors that would accept a key. Interesting. How do you feel about that, Milo? You have no thoughts. Understandable. Your only thought is that my leg is warm, isn't it? Now you look at me. That's a yes, isn't it, Milo? You're purely here because of body warmth. Or he might like me, you know? They might enjoy being around me. I say as he gives me the most evil stare ever. Yeah, Milo? Yeah? Shy? You know? No, I guess I didn't give him head pats. Fine, you can get head pats. You're sitting and being calm and all that. Fine. You can get some head pats. Okay. No, no, don't use the claw. No. Milo. Milo. No more headbats. No more headbats. No. You gotta stop. You gotta stop clawing the shit out of my arm anytime you want headbats. Have you noticed I'm lost in the game? Like, I need to go over there. Okay, but how do I get over there? Like, that should just be... Like, can I go south from here? Can I do such a thing? No. I mean, I can from here, and now I need to go left. Okay, now I need to go left one more time. I guess there is no shadow here. Yeah, that's the hint. Okay. We have secrets. We have secrets. I see. Alright, I need to be on the lookout for that kind of stuff. Alright, gotcha. Milo, what if you were a secret, you know? How would you feel about this, Milo? Yeah? Milo, you look like you are 400 years old, and you just got woken up from like a 300-year nap. I was not ready to put a mash there. Okay, I see how it is. I might need to be prepared to play the game at times, you know? They might ask this of me for me to actually be ready. My controls are inverted. It's been a tiny bit since I've played a Game Boy game that inverts your controls for fun. Spots Adventure did that, which, you know, was part of the season, but it's been a tiny bit. Just weirdly common, I don't know, trope, I guess, in the Game Boy. Because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I've played a fair bit of, like, game systems. Video games in general, you know? And, like... I gotta say, the idea of just inverting players' controls as, like, a funny little prank, you don't really see that, like, you know... Yeah. You don't really see that much of anywhere, but like it's really common on the Game Boy. Hi Milo. You're just gonna keep stretching out your paw until you reach my hand to claw it, aren't you? I don't think Milo understands he has claws. Like genuinely. I don't think this cat knows that he has claws. I don't think he does. You know, like, he doesn't know. Oh my god, how did I die like a million times? It's a good thing I have a million health packs, but still, like, the fuck? I just used all of them. That went really bad. Okay. Okay, we're inverted again. I fell? Are you sure? I disagree with that. Oh. Like, he'll, like, run down the hallway and then, like, put his claws out to, like, try and get, like, extra grip. But, you know, it's like, it's like a laminate flooring. So, like, there's no actual, like, thing for his claws to, like, dig into. So what he does when he puts his claws out is just, lifts his, like, paws off from the floor. It's where he gets, like, far less traction. And then he just goes fucking sliding down the hallway. It's like his little slip and slide. He's done this, The entire time I've had him, which is, what, like 9 years? Something. 10 years? Something. And like to this day, he still hasn't... It hasn't clocked in. And that, you know, if he puts his claws out on the laminate flooring, he will have less traction. He doesn't get it. And at this point, I've kind of given up on him learning when to use claws and when not to. Like, he's not aggressive, he just flexes them whenever he feels like it. And it's like, Milo, some days you shouldn't flex your claw. Okay, so how did I fall last time? Like, I'm not convinced that's a pit. But, like, it very clearly is, because it keeps sending me back to the start. But, like, I'm not convinced. Like, what do you mean that's a pit? What do you mean, Milo? What do you mean? You look so angry with me right now, Milo. So angry. I guess I did just call you stupid. I'm sorry, Milo. You might get a head pat to make up for that. Or maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I shouldn't teach you that when I call you stupid, that means you get pets. You know, he's gonna think this is a good thing. Which it might be. Something, people seem to like himbos. Milo, how do you feel about being a himbo? You just digged your claw into my leg. I see. You can stop now. Thank you. He might be homophobic. I'd believe it. I'd believe this cat having a little bit of the phobic. You know, a tiny bit. Are you? Maybe. Yeah, that's my bad. Yeah, I should be way more cautious than I was. Okay, I'm nearly dead. I need to swap, which is nice, cause I'm pretty sure I need to do a jump over here anyways. I guess I don't need to. It's just an option. Wow, you shoot so much slower. Oh! Well, she's dead. So... Yeah. Huh. Fuck you. Can't say that went great. Can't say it did. Can't say so. What if I became like a full-on ASMR streamer? What if I did this? I might. Maybe. 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 Keep thinking about it. Kinda thought about doing a ASMR stream yesterday and whatnot. And then I was like, nah, I have a headache. And I don't know, I feel like ASMR stuff might make that worse, honestly. Something about like, cause like, you know, with ASMR stuff and whatnot, I tend to keep like my own, like, all the noises and whatnot, like, very loud in my ears to make sure I'm like, you know, really able to hear everything. Yeah. That guy took a lot of hits. It's like, I don't know if hearing me, like, distort a microphone for 3 hours straight would help a headache, you know? I don't know about that one. Do not know. I don't know, thinking about it. Like, maybe I have, like, too much of ego and whatnot, but, like... I don't know. It kind of feels nice to, like, make that kind of stuff, you know? As in, like, I don't know, I find it more rewarding, I guess. You know? Because, like, I don't really get anything out of, like, rewatching, like, you know, one of my, like, gaming streams, you know? Because it's like, you know, I've seen the game, I was there as it was live, you know? And then, you know, my own humor and whatnot doesn't do all that much for me necessarily, you know? I feel like, you know, a big part of humor is, I don't know, like like slight shock value of it all a little bit. Like, I don't necessarily mean that, oh wow, I'm like such a shocking, crazy, offensive person. But like, you know, just like the timing of like not being like fully sure what I'm gonna say. Or like, you know, I watch back like one of the gaming streams and like, I know exactly what I like am about to say for the most part, you know? I tend to have a decent idea of what's happening. Do you just always fall there on like a timer? I wonder if it's a timer. Strange room. Like, that would explain how that room works. But weird. But yeah, point is, with like the ASMR streams and whatnot, and just like, you know, since it's like mostly like white noise and like triggers and stuff like that, it's like stuff I can like actually watch back and be like, wow, this is like actually relaxing. You know, I like, point is I like actually get, I don't know, something out of it, you know? Something if you do your own triggers that you know you like, then you can make your own little ASMR video to fall asleep to, and it's like, whoa. It's kinda nice. Also, I have no fucking health. This is so sad. No. So I don't know, think about it. A little bit. If anything, honestly, can I be honest? One of my main concerns about like committing to like proper like ASMR streams and whatnot is honestly kind of just straight up the cats. Because there are absolutely nights where the cats do just throw a fit the entire fucking night, and it is stressful on my end. You know? Like, on the one hand, like, I wouldn't say I find the noise of cat nails on a door relaxing. It sounds like shit. And then, you know, I feel like it, like, disrupts the flow of everything, you know? And it's like, I don't know, I feel weird committing to, like, let's do an ASMR stream on, like, this day. When, like, there's, like, a very fair chance the cats will just be like, fuck you, no, you are not allowed to stream. You know? Something like that. Okay, trying to go fast through here this time. Oh my god, you gotta hit the enemy. Okay. Okay, I think that's the solution. Yeah, I thought it was just weird hitbox. Yeah, that took way too long to get through. Yeah, that took way too fucking long to find the solution to all that. And what's funny is you don't even need to do all that. Yeah, this is the same area that doing the one, like, pathway leads to. Yeah, I don't think there's any reason to take that path, really. Well. Well. Same place we got gamed over last time, but I like to think I understand this route a lot better now. I like to think I do. Yeah. Alright. Milo, you're just the sleepiest person ever. Wait for him to, like, sleep on my lap for this long. Normally he sits there for like 2 seconds. And then it's, you know, on to the next thing. No, but you're sleepy today. I see. The sleepiest Ophi ever. There's never been a more sleepy Ophi than you. What if I just keep rambling to my cat? You know? What if you're the target of this stream today, Milo? I think you might be the only one here. Maybe. Oh well, game's good. Yeah, I feel like I should save that health pack. Like, I don't fully understand how the health packs work in this game, because there's definitely times you get like a health pack and it like saves itself for later. As in, like, you pick it up and then you can use it later, and there's definitely times where that does not happen. And yeah. Like, it makes me think maybe there's just like multiple kinds of health packs, but I haven't actually noticed like a graphical difference to like mark the different versions. So I got no idea. Not really. Also, that was scary. Was playing with inverted controls and honestly didn't realize it until the inverted controls were done. Am I sleepy? What time is it? 4:20. Nice. Yeah, no, I should be awake. I think I'm just playing a video game poorly. Also, oh, that's why you want to go the other way, to get the light on. I see, but what if I just like don't? Okay, but you should. You should. Okay, I see you. I am understanding video gaming. The video gaming understanding is happening. I am here to understand the video gaming. Okay, let's move down. Oh, do I even want to go in here? I feel like I always die in here. Yeah, no, I should not have gone in here. Not really, but do they give you a key at least? Maybe. That would help explain things. Oh, you can move fast. They do give you a key. Okay, so you do need to do that fight. Ah, come on. Did I fall? I don't know how that room works. Whatever, you don't need to go through that room. It's fine. I thought it was on a timer. No, maybe I... Yeah, what? I don't know. Whatever. It's not important. There are other pathways that are, for the most part, faster and safer, and don't have a basic mechanic that for some reason keeps fucking me up. Da-da-da. Alright. Thank you for no longer inverting my controls. Very useful, very nice. Big fan of not getting myself murdered. Kinda wonder how many levels this game is. Kinda do. I don't think it's gonna be super long. Levels seem big and also just a lot of effort put into them. Something. I kind of feel like the more effort put into a game, odds are shorter it's gonna be, you know? Okay. Oh my god. How do I always die? How do I die so fast? How do I even— oh my god! Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Don't do whatever the fuck I did there. Yeah, don't do that. Okay. Wow. Huh. Huh. Okay. 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 Alright, sure, yeah, okay. That's fine. Okay, Milo, please don't kill me, I gotta move. I know, my foot was falling asleep, so... He hates me, he's moved. I've broken the #1 cat law of moving when a cat is asleep on top of you. I'm sorry, Milo. He hates me. Rightfully so. Can you please pick up the item? Hello? That's weird. Why are you getting iframes when picking up the item? Very strange. Are you— wait, can the other guy not pick up that weapon? Very weird. Okay, sure. Gotcha. I guess. I just— well... Okay, sure, yeah, alright. Fuck! So hoping I could put a mash fast enough. God damn it. Well, what you gonna do? Oh, and I'm already nearly dead again! Wow, amazing. Okay. Alright. Alright. These guys can't drop health, right? I don't think so. Fuck. Okay. I kinda wish you could just reset when you like lost one of your characters, but... I mean, I guess you kinda can, you know? It takes 2 seconds to die in this game if you really go for it. It's not, you know, a big ordeal. Okay. Come on, please. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Alright. Okay. Dum ba dum ba dum ba dum. This has gotta be the run. I gotta at least see the boss of the level. I don't know, the previous boss honestly wasn't that hard. It's just getting to the boss. It's not even necessarily that, it's that one room. The amount of times I've entered that one room and then just immediately died. It's a pretty large handful at this point. What? Okay. Not the behavior I expected from the boss. Ah, fuck! I keep playing like shit, damn. Okay. Well. Oh, interesting. It's fine, I'll just beat the whole fucking level with half health. It's fine. Oh, it's fine. I should be patient. I should be. But alas, I'm just not. I'm just not. Alright. Fuck. Chat. 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 I'm bored. 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 I've become bored. I'll probably head back to this game. I like this one. Also, oh shit, I forgot to move this image back to its like proper position. Damn. But yeah, I don't know. I think that's gonna be the stream for today. Think so. Think so. Yeah. Video games. They're weird. Like Altered Space, we might come back to and whatnot. Aerostar, I definitely want to come back to. Chop Flipper 2, Never Again. And then Fortified Zone, I want to beat this game. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, but fun little stream. But I'm bored. I've done my 4 hours of gaming. So, yeah, thank you for stopping by, everyone. Peace. That's the intro button, did you know that? It's crazy. What if this is the outro button?